welcome, Moon Buddy VTuber Jueri. Guys, there's a new YouTube feature they rolled out. Before I say anything, I just wanted to explain myself. You're probably wondering, oh, why is Jueri in the middle of the screen? And it's because YouTube, Mr. Neil here, he has released a feature where as regular streamers on YouTube, you can dual stream to shorts as well. But the drawback is that you have to take the center of your screen and have that actually vertical stream itself. So it's so weird. I can take a picture of it. I can show you guys what it looks like on my end. Give me a second here, because it's so weird. It's not that flexible. I wish there was a bit more customization for me, but it is what it is. We're gonna make do what we can do here. Okay. It's in streamed up. You want to see my POV of the matter. I think I don't know if I'll do this every build stream. This might just be just a quick test on my part to see if something that I might want to do for the future. Because in the past I've done dual streaming its nature, and it would cause me some issue where it would send you guys the vertical stream as well. But hopefully this one doesn't do that too much. Let me just quickly move myself down just a tad bit. I was wondering why the VTubers I was watching started positioning their models in the center screen like this, but now I get it. Now I get it. Wait, Show, since you're here, can you type in the explanation so I can just pin it? So that people can be like, why? They don't ask me why I'm in the middle of the screen. They can just read the pin. Maybe. Diagonal stream one? Oh, when they have the tech for it, for sure. Alright, with that away, let me welcome you guys in. Welcome, Copper Chef, Tepung. Hi, welcome. Maurice, welcome. JXI, welcome to Hololive. Copper Chef, welcome. Congrats on getting second. That's an incredible feat. Like, if you guys don't know, in the Gundam TCG new type challenge, I think sometimes there's up to 64 participants in the event, and getting second is insane odds, really. Not at home, be back later. Yeah, no worries. Adonis, welcome. Boshua, hello. Show, welcome. Lynn, welcome. Patriarchy, Sespa, welcome. Howdy Lethargic. Frame, welcome. I plan to build a Volca 1/100 scale Tremgen next week. Not quite GUNPLA, but close. That's okay. We accept all sorts of model kits here. There's a fair amount of people who are also like vehicle muscle heads as well. So no worries. Giraffe. Welcome. Hello chat, how's everyone? Everyone's doing well. It's in the holiday spirit of things. Welcome, Datcat. Aaliyah, hello. Archie, hello. Golden Foxy. Roro, hello. Christmas Bunny, what's again? Thank you! Bunny? I think I'm a jackalope if I have antlers like this, right? In the next couple of days, you'll start seeing the stream dressed up a little bit for the holidays. I'm slowly getting there. Because I need to put in like the wreaths and the like tree and stuff. Put some ornaments here and there. Right now the stream's kind of plain. All I really did was change my outfit and also the music. But next time hopefully I can get more Christmas stuff going on. They should adapt Twitch clip system that lets you manipulate two parts of the clip so it works vertical. They should do that, and they also should do what TikTok does, where they show a horizontal stream, but you if the user tilts their phone a certain way, it turns into a vertical, I believe. So I think that's like the best option they can. Jueri being weird sitting in the middle. Okay. Jueri's in middle screen, so the short light stream looks better. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Put that there. Hi, Kirfin. Oh god, we got. Oh, thank you, Loopy Hawk. Thank you for us. Don't know. Sort of bit. Loopy Hawk, you're so kind. It's a Christmas. I'll take this as a Christmas gift on your behalf. I actually, I am using some of the funds that has been pouring into the channel to buy Super Robot War Y. I think that'd be super fun to break into for the channel. I've always wanted to kind of break into other mechas, but I don't really know a good way to do that. So I think Super Robot War Y might be a good starting point for us. And then from there, we can probably explore some of the other shows in depth too. It's rough because because Gundam is so in depth in general that I feel like I shouldn't be transversing the mecha genre until I've fully planted my home base with the Gundam stuff and really have it in control and in command of, you know? Why is good? Is it difficult? There's like skill tree stuff, I think. Oh, also recently in relating to Super Robot Wars, I applied for Bandai Namco creator stuff. I've been putting it off because I'm thinking, oh, you know, I don't really play that much Bandai outside of Tekken. But lately I've been playing some Ace Combat 7 with you guys, so I thought, oh, you know, it'd be nice to also maybe get some keys here and there for Ace Combat 8. Ace Combat's also a pretty long and arduous journey to get through as well. As I'm changing my phone notification new type sound makes it confusing while watching. You're more popular than you think, don't you think? How much Gundam lore do I know? Hello, Sora. I guess I'm halfway through 79. Watch Witch from Mercury, Thunderbolt, 0080, IBO Season 1, Hathaway. It's all over the place. But not too bad, not too bad. I have built a lot of kit, and since then those kits kind of helped me out with getting it situated into the genre and franchise. The card game especially is, I think, such a big gateway into 79. I was so intimidated by the UC and how big it is that playing the card game made me more familiar of the characters shown on there, the pilots, and some of the mobile suits, so it made it really a fun watch. No, it got super easy and super hard difficulty. But it's like a strategy tactical game, right? Doesn't seem too difficult. Armor Core Bandai. Armor Core is indeed Bandai. I just haven't played a lot of Armor Core myself. I actually teared up at the AC8 trailer, Lamal. I was so shocked because I didn't think they were gonna release AC8 this early, given how long the production was for AC7. The production from AC6 to AC7, and I was thinking, this came out of nowhere. Looks pretty good. Looks so good. Alright, so just a heads up, we are trying to finish the Gremory 100% this time. I've been kind of putting it off and kind of getting sidetracked. But this time for sure, we're going to be finishing the Gremory. And let me figure out which step we're on. I think we finished this. We just need to build a waist. So it's going to be here. So yeah, let's talk about the Game Awards. The stream that happened while I was streaming too. Yeah, the watch along continue. Yeah, we're gonna do a 79 watch along this Sunday because I have a bit of time. I've reading the Gundam Thunderbolt manga, which has been fun. People love the Thunderbolt manga. That's the one I see people talk about a lot. I think of like any other Gundam mangas. Honestly, I'm just happy to see more people in the Gundam, even if TCG and G-Quacks was their first introduction. Hi, Fukutsu. Welcome. Let me think. So let's see, talk about the Game Awards. Talk about that. I watched as much as I could because I was streaming when it was happening. And what I did catch, I think the two things I was looking at I thought was really cool was the what was it? Well, one's the Ace Combat 8, that was hype. And also the Marvel Rival announcement with Deadpool. Oh my gosh, I don't know what they feed their animators, but they're feeding them well. Because Deadpool in that whole sequence fighting against some of the enemies and bosses, whatever, it looks so good. Okay, let's see if this works. Wait, is it too dark? Let me just try to check this on the camera. I'm starting to get more familiar with it. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. You guys are wondering what's happening. It's because I'm trying to fit this in for the vertical live stream too. Uma sweep! Uma Musume deserved it. For sure. Not just Uma Musume, but I also think Uwa kind of deserved it too. I'm not a gacha player, but Uwa has some pretty insane sequences in there that look so good. Expedition 33 awards. Yeah, I was wondering about that. No, I didn't play Expedition 33, so I was curious about how that worked. Cause it can't be that good, right? Well, you can't just be taking all these awards. You gotta be like really selling yourself then. I managed to get my first official IP of P Bandai, and it's the overseas exclusive high-grade Gundam Heavy Armor Custom with normal price. Hey, congrats, congrats, that's a good pickup. So this is done. We're gonna make a very complicated just dump here with the pegs and everything. So you have an A runner for this? Is this A? No, this is B. Is this A? Yeah, it's A. Oh, I need to move the chat. It's getting really hard. Go now, good luck with the Gremory. Thank you, thank you. Oops, I need to move the chat to the right here. Hard to see. Let me see if I can do that. Here you go. So are you planning to visit the US Gundam base? That's in Chicago. I am nowhere near Chicago. I think I'm more likely to go to the Gundam base that happened, the Gundam pop-up mobile store in New Jersey, than I am to Chicago. You think I can just go on a casual Tuesday? I got a plan and stuff. But to be honest, I don't want to go there just for the Gundam base. I don't know what people do at Chicago to warrant a travel there. Is there something there that people like to sightsee? 37 and 38. So these two pieces here. E33 looks good. I've been seeing some... I know what E33 looks like, but I don't think it's anything crazy per se. I can't wait for Ace Comedy Master 6 and release on. Yeah. Well, thank you for subscribing. No, I can't read your name. But Derp, I do read your name. Thank you. I got family lives in Chicago, so if I visit them, I'm definitely going to the base. It's near the airport actually, so you can kind of just make a stop there if you really wanted to, and just pop in, pop out, and get your stuff out there too. The only problem is the luggage space. That's my main concern. Like, I could travel to Chicago, but I don't want to pay extra luggage just to shove some more model kits in there. I know they are Gundam base exclusive merch there, but it's not enough for me to warrant another $30 carry-on fee for it too. Hi Plasma, welcome. Welcome. Hi Spidey. First P Bandai was RG Tallgeese 3. It's a good choice. Tallgeese is so base. He's so cool. There's Prada. Hello. Yeah. You can see there, Jerry. You can go see Fukusu family in Chicago. Ooh. Just like that? You think I could just dox myself to another VTuber? You think that my virtual pixels are gonna meet his virtual pixels family and then consider that a... No, you're crazy. We drive, so it's a whole other hell, but at least I don't need to pay to take it back with me. Yeah, that's fine. I think a road trip is fun if you get enough people to go with. It's nothing that can be replaced, I think. I think most of those places do mail stuff for you. Hi, Derek. Do they? I don't know if Gundam Base actually does do mail order like that. Pocket Boy Dimension to carry GUNPLA from Chicago. Barbados, hi, welcome. Chicago 7+ hour drive for me, so that's a bit more than a day trip. That is... Yes, that is more than a day trip for sure. Chicago has the bean. Hi, welcome. Eid. Ah, do they have a bean? Hi, Nishoku. Kind of remember your sleeping situation when your flight was delayed last time? It's so hard. The last time I flew was for Offkai in California, so I'm driving from East Coast to West Coast. Or not driving, sorry. I'm flying from East to West, and the weather situation was so bad, it delayed me by full 24 hours, so I missed a whole day worth of activities. Which, you know, sure, you know, curse me or whatever, but oh my god, I had to sleep at the airport. The airport employees don't arrange anything for you, so it was not a fun time for me at all. I think this has to go on like this. Right? Or no, it's like this. Right? It's supposed to stick on somewhere. Oh, it's like this. Okay, that should be it. And then from here we put this with the piece that we just put together. Chat, help in fighting MG Vidar is dumb and refuse to fit. What can I do? Bite it into place. Unethical advice, bite your pieces in place. Clearly it's something that everyone does, but no one talks about it or really want to admit to it. I don't know why I'm considered a bad guy if I admit to it. Cause I remember we did our GUNPLA confession stream and there's several people who said they bite their piece in place. They know it's wrong, but they can't do anything about it because it just happens. Okay, so we actually need to put this in upside down like this. 5.5 hour drive for the clear MG Exia. Sign me up. Ooh. Just for the Exia? No, you're crazy. For clear version, even crazier. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is not the right direction. Picture says otherwise, so we need to actually warranty this in the front. Is the thumb cleaned up enough? Hey. Okay. Why is that back skirt so damn thick? This skirt? It's not thick, it's just jutting out a lot. You see this? That's how much space is gonna be jutting out from the skirt. It's not thick at all, it's very hollow. We gotta cut out the poly caps for this too. Wait, putting it in the right end? I did. I put it in the right end, I did. The second time. The PC3. It's crazy. I don't do that, I just shade the pegs to bits to make them fit better. That's too long. You know how long it takes to shave something? 30 seconds. You know how long it takes to bite a piece into place? 2 seconds. Take your pick. Okay, so we'll put out 2 pieces here. Phoenix! Oh, that's such a cool name! You see the name has so much aura coming out of it with the emoji. I didn't realize the Phoenix emoji was gonna be that. Look at me kind of thing. You wanna build a master grade Gundam Barbados? People who love Barbados are eating for a good time. I don't know what's up with this year, but this year and then any other year has been dropping the Barbados. Oh, you know what? It's because of their 10th anniversary. That's right. I forgot. That affects people's sale and when they plan to do things. It's all good now. Got to fit. Just to destroy my fingertip doing so. Ooh. It's all worth it. I think this is gonna face outwards too. And then that should be done. Good morning! Hi! Good morning! Chipuri-kun. Put them under your foot and stomp them together? That's another way. Honestly, you should, if you have a hard time putting a piece together, just put it at the edge of the table and slam it down. I think that's how you should do it. You know how you slam down a garlic peel and you smash it down that way to release the flavor a bit more? That's basically, I think, what you need to do with that. Alright, so we're gonna cut out the 5th piece on this runner, which is this piece right here. Scared, these pieces are kind of thick. Ooh. Hi Jueri, hi folks, welcome Mustafa, welcome. I audibly yelled out earlier today during a MG turn A's fingers. It helped. Mustafa's message is being held back because it's like there's an unsavory word in there, but Mustafa was saying that if you want to push in the pieces together, just yell out an expletive and you should be good. It gives you like 5% more strength. Here, cut this piece out. Think. They laid that runner on thick, so I don't know about that one. Wait, can I just like sit a little lower? Let me try that. Okay. I'm like taking up too much screen econ. It's not about me, guys. It's about the plamo. Welcome, NT. I finally started Kit and work on my backlog after procrastinating for weeks. This time building the MG Zeta plus C1 Unicorn Burr. Ooh, okay. There's been a lot of Zeta builds lately. I don't know what's up with that. It's a common trend. I wonder who's causing that to happen. Okay, we got this to now. We just need to put this into the pegs. Ooh, okay. Is it the right place? Right here. Right here. Hi, welcome. Hola, Data. How do you do, GUNPLA? Welcome, Didi. Well, you shove pieces together and pray that they don't break. Cosmic, hi, welcome. Okay, these pieces now put in. This is such an interesting piece for the. Oh, that's it. That's it for the bottom torso. That's crazy. This is just it. This is 3 pieces and bam, it's done. We're gonna put on some skirt piece, obviously, but I'm just surprised that it was a very wide skirt piece just jutting out for the main part of this whole thing. This is the back, right? The butt. Welcome, oh no, welcome. It's a sign, Jueri, a sign of Zeta. The amount of people that have asked me to build Zeta, you are not gonna get it. The more you ask me, the more I push it by like an extra day. I have a date plan for it maybe, but it's not anytime soon. Speaking of Barbados, I pulled one in GCG packs today. Congrats! Ah, it looks so good on... It looks so good in the card art for sure. Huge fan. I'm gonna cut out all these pieces off. I think... Is that right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna cut out 4 of these pieces, so that's the goal. Pray for these pieces not to fly. I think that Gundam's compensating for something. What's it compensating for? It doesn't have a cod piece or anything that crazy. Alright, just small leap. Small leap with the runner. IBO weights are super simple sometimes. I guess high grade weights in general can be that way, but yeah. Yes, and I'm more used to having like a main piece of the torso and then you kind of build a skirt around it, but the front and back of that skirt was just one large piece. Not a bad thing, it's just a surprise how thick it is. Okay, this is out. Third party PLA always require a blood sacrifice? Yes. It's such a different build experience with third party kits. I need to build like 2 or more Bandai kit before I hit up the third party. You can never expect the quality to be good, but because of that, you gotta mentally prepare. Just grab my dinner spam. Hey, don't on spam. Spam's good meat. You just gotta prepare it well. Whoa! Sorry, I hit the mic with the runner. Oh, it's like stuck in there. Oh my god, it's gonna... Alright, this is done. Finally! Take it off. Get out of here! I'm gonna clean this up now. Did I miss much? Welcome, MJ! Nope, you did not miss very much. Not at all, not at all. So, if we say don't build the RG Zeta, the build gets pushed forward to 1 day. It just gets moved to... No way. No. We can't. The amount of spam that would happen would just actually flag YouTube. I'm gonna try to do Sna Night kits. I need to do some research on Sna again. I really did like their design philosophy. But just... I don't want to increase the backlog. But I feel like this hobby requires you to have a backlog. I pray I can find Sna kit in person so I can just skip the shipping. Use dip further out in the spruce so it doesn't go flying to nip the rest. I could, but it's like not a huge inconvenience for me, so I don't really care nearly as much. Welcome, Metal Man. The quality of some of them is really good, like Nemesis. No, there are some good ones. I just don't think I built a good one yet. They've all been kind of a questionable build, but not to the point where I thought that I got scammed, right? I felt like I basically paid for what I wanted and kind of expected. Okay, so if you don't know, I built the Flame Kaide way early in my build spree, and that was one of my first third-party kits. I think I paid about $65 with shipping, bringing it up to about 70, 75. I was shocked. Okay. Actually, I don't think it might be 65. I don't remember if it got on sale or something. I was shocked because it came with a free base, multiple weapon pieces, really nice glided gold. It looked really good. It didn't pose too well, but outside of that, it was such a great build experience that I felt like I had so much fun with. I basically got what I paid for in a good way. And so the free base is just, you don't understand, man. That base is unique to the build itself, and also has like an extra compartment hidden within the base to put away your spare parts. So it was good. Looks like it's like this, I think. So that means the other piece is gonna fit the other way. Okay. Estation! Yes, gonna Gremory. We're finishing it today. I'm tired of building this thing. Even though I've been building it for 3 streams. 3 streams is roughly the time it takes to build model kits, so I'm not too upset by it, but it's a little bit slower than usual because I've been chatting a lot with you guys. More so during Gremory stream than any other streams for reasons. I have 40 kits in my backlog. Child's play. I'm kidding. Nah, 40 is actually insane. I think past 30 it gets a little crazy, but I'm trying to keeping it near 20, if not less than 20. Right, so I think these pieces are done, so we can just put this on the waist and it should be done. Oh, I can just put them on the legs already. Okay, I didn't realize. I have 2 of the Gremory, or whatever it's spelled, because one of them kept as the other for Nemesis Custom with Jim Head and Big Old Sniper. I see. Welcome, Pepper. You got a bit more? I don't know. If I missed your name, apologize. Neo Sigma, welcome. I don't remember Gremory being the main story. Nope, it's in the manga, I believe. They call it Gekko. Something. I think I'll put the name of the series from. But yeah, it's not really in the games or the show. Huh, I thought this was gonna be a lot tighter, but these legs are kind of loose actually. That's... well, slightly makes me worried, but I think it should be fine. Oh no, Apex Kun? I never building that thing. At least not on stream. Also, there's a kit that's like 70 pounds, and it has a really big kit with a middle inner frame and 70cm dragons, all for 70. It looks really good when built for the price. 70 pounds is roughly... I'm assuming that's a pound symbol, not the euro symbol, right? That's roughly $100, but I can see it being worth it though if you have all those features and components attached to it. Yeah. Afro, hi! I just finished the high-grade Sengoku Astray kit today. Awesome! Astray kit, let's go! I'm an Astray enjoyer, but I don't mean to have an Astray. Fake fan, sorry. One day! There's so many kits I need and want. I just don't want to spend it for that stuff yet. So much of my model kit backlog is already so primed to prep. You got a joint tightening pen? I do not. You guys are bringing up new equipment and tools I've never heard of. What is this joint tightening pen? Is it like a screwdriver? Or does it push out glue from the pen itself? Wow, these are perfect actually. These skirts surprisingly have great fitment to there, but the legs themselves, I think maybe I shouldn't worry too much about the legs. I did say it was kind of loose when it was in here, but the skirt really holds it in place, so maybe it's not too much of an issue. Alright, it's fine. Okay, this is done. Oh wait, I basically finished the Gremory. Oh no, did I just overestimate how much time I needed for this? It's a pen with goo. Ah, okay, makes sense. No, I don't have that. I would hate to buy it because there's only so many kits I can use it on, and it's just one kit, Gremory. Oh, that's not on Gremory, that's on me. Now it's in, right? The ball joint on this. Ugh, not too confident in pushing this down hard enough for it. I think it's in. Okay. I'm gonna fix the skirt. Then should fit this in here. Instead of having to mess around with properly doing it like the Gundam marker, and it's cheap. And brand is Display. Okay, I didn't know Display had it. Yeah, Jueri, you gonna start another kit? Just a weapon left here. We'll see, we'll see. You don't underestimate how slow I can be with these things. It's done, you guys! Wow, wait a minute. I still have to do the sticker and also the weapon, but the body is pretty much done, right? It's so cute! And cool at the same time. That balance between cute and cool is really, really good. The hood feature on this is one of the neater parts about this, and the way the wings work on this has really nice mobility or articulation. Oops, I did pop it off. Just as I was saying that. It's like really nice. Look at this. This thing comes out like vents, and there's like 3 plastic here to make that sort of fantasy from the show come alive on this kit. You can also take this off too if you really wanted to. Whoa! What the heck? It can do that too? They can just like remove the hood with such ease? That's crazy. Guys, I recommend this 10 out of 10 kit. I love this high grade. It's been a long time since I had a high grade hitter for me like this. Adieu boy. Strike a pose, Vogue? Ooh, I don't know. It's a little... It's okay, do you see this? Do you see the legs? This thing, the heel of this is being hung together by this singular circular piece like this. That piece is stressing the heck out when I try to pose with this. It stands just fine, don't get me wrong. I can see why people might have issues with the IBO frame, because some of the joints feel slightly loose. It's not too loose in a way that you feel it immediately, but over time I can see the weight of this being hard on the joints a little bit. Jueri versus backpack wings. I think it's rare for me to hit backpack wings, man. Look at that. It's tastefully done. Looks like bunny ears. Well, bye all. Hey! Stream's not done yet. We're not done. We still got weapons to weapons to do. Yeah, we got weapons to do. It's surprising I don't have a Gundam Gremory considering how much I love wearing hoods. Yeah, if you guys are wearing hoods and stuff, get a Gremory. You can wear it together. I think I can glue that part, right? No, I don't really want to glue that. I was thinking about gluing this wing, but the problem is that this thing also goes up and down, so gluing this in place makes it so it can't move up nearly as much. Pre-floppy mode, shut up! This kit is so cool, I can overlook some of the cons of this. 10 out of 10 still. Okay, let's get to the weapons then. Why is this kit so cool? Wait, it really is just a couple pieces. To be fair, I was streaming for 3 hours and it was just delirious last time I was on this model kit, which is why I didn't extend it nearly as much as I should have just to finish this thing. B14 and 15, so look at this. It's so... You can't even catch it in the vertical stream, bro. This whole thing is just so long. Whoa! It's not my hand that's small, it's just this thing is heckin' long. High grade Flauros? What's that? Does that have a hood too? Do not look up the Gundam age Shawl doll and look at his model number. No, you're setting me up for a 6-7 joke for sure. Oh, there's one more here. I didn't realize. Middle here. I hate how the pink is for the open hand, not the holding hand. I know! I was talking to some builders about this yesterday. I was saying how... canonically, it's supposed to have the pink fingers like this. In the box art, you can see the pink fingers, not the pink hand. And I was saying how, okay guys, what if we take some Play-Doh, make a mold out of the hand, and fill that mold with some sprue, and then we can finally paint the hand the same color as the rest of the gray palm or something. I don't know. And they were saying that you shouldn't do that because that's not how it works, and I didn't really know how it worked, so... That's why we don't work with sprue. Flauros is the other IBO frame. Can someone send it to the stream dump just so I can see it? I'm gonna look in the stream dump right now just to take a peek at that. Oh! Oh! I can't see the stream drop. No! Okay, whatever, it's fine. Thank you for subscribing, Wayu, Colbreeze, and Jade. Thank you. It's very pink. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with the pink model kit, huh? It's not really pink either, it's more salmon colored. The salmon colored choice for this instead of something else like a pale pink or like a pink, I think just works for this. When Alfred is pink is my dependable pink that's sort of like this. I don't know if it actually matches that. I suspect it might. Alfred's a nice pink. That's a good one. Whoa, I hate that runner. That runner left a really big gash on this. Can we shave this down without needing to shave down with a stick? It left like a patch here. I can try shaving this down with the glass runner, but I don't know. Or nail filer. Let me see. Get some masking tape. Man, I've been trying so hard to find a solution that does not involve me finding buying model kit paint, because I would hate to buy a bottle like this, use this much of it, and then not use the rest of it because it's a very specific color, right? So I kinda am hesitant on trying to find ways that would involve me buying the specific paint to cover up the hands, fix it. Can this thing like go away? Why is it so weirdly patched here? Will this thing go away? Pink? Yeah, I really want an Alfred. Alfred's fantastic color, it really is nice. Follows the aerial frame, or like it's basically the aerial itself recolored. But oh my gosh, I like it so much. Merry Christmas, John or Han. Thank you, Rez. Thank you. Merry Christmas as well. Let's say kind of early. Maybe 2 weeks early. It's funny because the high grade red Gundam is more salmon than red. I saw the red Gundam. I can't believe you guys bought it. I can't. You guys know how I feel about red in model kits. It's a very hit or miss for me. The red Tsunaju works after I build more of it, but the red Gundam, I don't know, it doesn't really seem to fit well. I think because it looks kind of skinny. It looks like you ripped off the skin off a robot and then all you have underneath is like red beat. That's what it looks like to me. Man, shaving this thing down doesn't make this thing go away. I can't remove this, you guys. This is discoloration from the runner itself. Fortunately, we're just gonna have to live with it, even though I did shave it down. This actually requires a couple pieces before anything else, so let me just do that. Let me see, 15 on this. You never know when you use a recolor. Should I buy salmon or should I buy gray? I don't know, man. Salmon just for this one kit only, or gray, which may or may not be in the next few kits I'm like putting together. That's why I recommend an acrylic marker set on Amazon or something. That's true. We're in 12 days of Christmas now, Jueri. Oh, I'm not ready. Welcome, JD. Welcome, Beast. What's this? I love how the Floros and other Ryuseigo suits have the eye painted on. Oh, okay. Red Gundam is a Vita Carnus mimic of Mecha? What does that mean? The red color is kind of meh, but I'm really looking forward to painting it. The thing is, the red on the red Gundam, it's not one shade of red, isn't it? It's like multiple shades of red that don't really match each other. It's a thing in art where you tend to not really do that, you know what I mean? It has one specific shade of red, then it has a different shade of red, but then it looks kind of like it's being discolored in some ways. Like it was an accident rather than a purposeful choice to put in there. I think I dropped the... I thought I dropped the runner in there, but I guess not. I've been slacking on describing my red Gundam. It's literally just a few more panels I can start priming. Get to it! Chop chop, buddy! Get to it! The dark red looks better than the light red. Yeah, the dark red looks good. The light red is kind of hard to make look natural. I know I say that, and then we're talking about Gundam, which is like a very fictional thing, but what I'm trying to say is, who would use that kind of red? Except for Shore. I like it, but I can see it being a little clashy. It's slightly clashy for me. I understand why people like it though, so I don't say anything, because that's like who cares? You know, who cares about the red on the red Gundam? Good morning, chat and Jerry. Wow, I like it when weapons are the size of my hand, if not more than it. Wow. Not gonna lie, I never understood why pre-painted kits have these, like these came with parts still attached to the pressure mold runners. Would it not have been a better painted coat if it's painted after being pulled from runner and packaged for sale? Painted coat after being pulled from the runner? What do you mean? Because doesn't, if you paint something after it's been pulled off, well, that's fine. You're talking about painting it first then pulling it off, because that's what leaves discoloration, wouldn't it? I have a specific look I want to go for Red Gundam, but testing technique and paint to see if I can make it work. Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool to put the candy red on there. What do you guys think? The marbling candy red on it? The darker red for a Red Gundam, I think, would make it look like a really sleek Gundam. I think I can show you guys what it looks like, because someone had built with the red Gundam. Oh, this is the Florus? Florus? It looks nice. Where is it? Actually, listener, if you want to send your Sinanju again, I'll just pull it up for stream for context about what I'm talking about. The candy red. Cause you know, listener, you have that bottle of candy red, you have more of it, so you might as well use it on every red Gundam you have. Welcome, Nyx. Do you keep your nubs, and if so, where? I keep them in trash. I'm not a hoarder, okay? There are people who have better uses and probably have with the nubs and stuff. I'm not one of those people. I don't know how to store it, nor do I know how to make use of it. Yeah, let's start to get back to pay booth. There it is! Oh! Guys, this is the red I'm talking about. Let me show you to you guys. Wow, I'm in Discord right now, hold on. Oh, Shield Hope, thank you so much for the Supa. I assume you're aware that IBO kits tend to be a bit floppy, so I'll let you know dedicated metal frames for IBO kits to help with floppiness exist. Well, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I knew they were floppy, but I kind of didn't understand it until I built this one. I have a few other IBO kits that were fine, like Seagrin. MGSD Barbados was different. But I think this one, I definitely felt it being not nearly as tight in the joint as some other model kits I have built. But thank you for letting me know again. Hi, Mon. Hi, welcome. How's your day? You're in the trash if she isn't eating them? Sprue glue, make giant Gundam out of sprues. I want to try that, but I don't know how you go about doing that. Because would you treat it like clay afterwards? Do you melt down everything and then treat it like you can mold it and everything? Okay, guys, let me show you the red that I'm thinking of. Okay, this is made by Lethargic in the community. Look at this red. Bam! Look at that! Look at that candy red. The marbling on this is so good, man. And it's also a deeper red too, so it's very appealing. I know I'm covering my face right now. Maybe I should make it a little bit smaller above my head. There you go. This is the red we should see Gramps in. But this Char, you know, he wants to be... He wants to shout out that it's him. He wants to stand up to other people. But if he had this shader red, I'd be so much more down to buy all of his kits, no matter how rare it is. Welcome to us. I saw your name here. Yeah, it looks like chrome and clear red. It's called candy red because it's based on like a lollipop or something. There was a better I actually sent a picture of like a candy to him. I was like, oh, this looks like the marbling you see for candies and stuff, but it's so good. Oh, A5 Wagyu mobile suit in the best way possible. It is. Alright, I'm gonna put this away. They had one shade of red and that was what they wanted to do it with. Oh, thank you! Hi Al, welcome, welcome! Al, how you been? Have you been entering Tekken tournaments? That is a $1. No, I'm just messing. That's not a $1. Pretty sure it's like Australian dollars, right? There's Gaina Notes Prism Black Blue. That's like $20 a bottle. I had to look around for paint on one of these streams. I'm not too familiar with what's available for paint effects, nearly as much as like tools and stuff by themselves. Yeah, I knew it was AUD. There you go, Australian dollars. Thank you for the super. Wow, we're getting the new typing back to back. This is a fun sound. Thank you for describing movie. Thank you. Continuation. I would suggest the effect wing line. They create these metal frame for Gremory. Get the EWM high grade 001. Wait, let me ask you about metal frames because I'm not too familiar with them. Do they actually have a visual change to the model kit itself, or is it just internally tucked away? Because I know for Sinanju it has a inner frame fix that's not really visible on the kit itself, but more so in effects of what it does for the kit, right? So does the metal frame for IBO change the look of the, like, the grays on this, basically? I got my Prism Black Blue for like $8 on sale. I was awestruck. Whoa. See, that's like a custom builder's know-it-all stuff that I would not know normally. That'll be like Twitch and automatically being USD. It's all good, it's all good. No visual change, just the inner frame? I see, I see. I think I might put up on buying it until I get really desperate. I'm the type to fix it when it actually breaks, rather than be preemptive about it. Because usually I don't really fiddle with my model kits if I know they can't handle it. I have the high grade ball here, for example, that I know I can just mess with and it'll stay its shape and stuff. But something like this, I probably wouldn't move it nearly as much, except to pose with a couple pictures. Oh guys, this is kind of cool. Having weapons be human sized in some way. Channel 2S, the guy who likes robot feet? Real. Real. I forgot that was a thing. That was something people brought up when 2S was around. Now it's kind of coming back to my memories of this. That said, I do get metal frames myself for the hell of it. No, it's a great investment for IBO kits for sure. You're outing me out in front of the lady? Hold on. This is an open secret. You sent me the specific clip too, so it's like, what is there to hide? It poses well. My Gremory is sturdy. That's nice. The only part that's really loose about this, let me just mess with it a little bit. Honestly, the waist is not too bad. The waist is fine. It's the legs only, I think. That's where it's like a little bit questionable. That's crazy. You see there's a slight like rebound to the leg when you move it, right? Like it's like a little bit softer on the joints on the legs. But everywhere else is fine. I'm so happy how this turned out. I was a little bit I was a little bit concerned with the stickers on the eyes, but turned out really well with the way it reflects through the helm. It's like a visor, right? Good. Ooh. Probably would have been great for when the Sinanju arc was ending. Sinanju would have really needed that. If I knew that inner frame was coming out for Sinanju, I would have put off the building of it until much later. Instead, I built it, and then towards the end, the inner frame was released. But at that point, I just don't want to touch the model kit anymore. It's too fresh of a wound to repair. I'm currently painting my Barbados Lupus Rex. Just point the middle finger at the sticks. Sticks? What? What sticks? IBO frames aren't really bad if you don't mess with them a ton. I'm sure the weight of gravity will kind of stress their joints a little bit, but outside of that, I heard it only really happened for model kits for IBO like years after. When I had the Gremory, my gripe beyond the looseness of the forearm parts and how they interfere with holding the axe. Uh-oh. We're about to see how this thing holds the axe, so... We're about to see if our claims are verifiable. Alright, so let's see. I have to take out the fist. Now, lower accurate, it has to be right-handed. It can't be left-handed. But I mean, if you knew everyone has been warning you about the RG Sinanju for so long, I didn't know the frame was gonna be dropped in the middle of like the last half of building it. That's the thing. Okay? That's what I'm saying. If I knew that frame was gonna be dropped, I would have bought that, then built the Sinanju. Instead of building Sinanju, have water dangle in front of me, and then like stay thirsty and parched. Ew, I'm a little scared. I shouldn't be messing with the hand too much. Hi. Please hold this thing. Ah. Hold on. Building MGVDAR. Great kit! Awesome kit! Requiem, hello. Zero Requiem. Renan, hello! Hello, Miss Luna Bun. That's not me. I'm not Luna Bun. Ignore that. That's been dropping a lot. It's... Definitely needs to hold two hands with this, because this thing's not meant for one-handed wielding. How did you paint the axe? Ooh, me? Joseph, hi. Jueri, would you check out 30-minute mission armor core kits like this one day? Wait, do I have that? Do I have... I have something. I have an armor core kit, I think. Let me just double check on it. I forgot which one it was, though. I am a moon bun, but not a Luna bun. That's different. Oh god, please just hold it normally. Please. Yes, you make markers, hand brushing, or spray can. I probably would hand brush it, but I don't need to hand brush this weapon though. Did it look like I did a paint job on the weapon itself? Alright guys. I'm gonna put this in here. Please don't pop out. Ugh. Bro, I'm kinda scared. But there you go. Dual wield this. Is the moon out? No, it's been kind of waning. No, I do have the gray paint, but I didn't spray paint or anything with this weapon yet. Is it gonna close? Ah! Welcome, Chibi. That's a good articulation. It has fantastic articulation. Just a little bit loose, but it's not that kind of looseness that warrants you to worry or use glue for. What the heck? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix this. Everything's fine on this model kit. The legs are where I tend to find a little bit looseness with it. Maybe it's not meant to hold this thing in here. What the heck? Okay. Here is the... Okay, once more. I guess it's not gonna do that. Alright, let's try something else. I'm pushing this up against the polearm, and then it should ideally pin this down. This isn't the correct orientation too, by the way, so I don't know why it's like that. Huh, okay. I'm just have to take it out. He's gonna have to pretend he's holding it with both fists or something. Not sure why. Is it cause? Is there a mistake on this? No, there isn't. It's me, isn't it? Is it me? Why? This is giving me PTSD of getting bitches with a sword in the hand and my spinning us. Is backhand loose? I don't know. Look, it's fine like this, but then when I remove this part, when I remove this part, add this in here, close this up, doesn't hold the piece in for some reason. Unless I need to be a little bit more accurate with it. Am I crazy? Alright, here. New test, new test. We're gonna take out it. Okay, that works. That works too. Let me see. I think I'm not properly balancing this on here. Am I crazy? Look at this. Did I use the wrong, like, hand cover for this? Is that why? We're disassembling this today, because I can't figure this out. You did pegs for commercial? Not sure what is that. We're fifth the other hand? Yeah, so do you see how this is like a weird shape to the back of the hand? And then the fist itself is like this. I want to believe that it's me and not the kit, because I really don't want to blame the kit for it. I gotta ask if other people have this issue with the left hand or it's just me. Huh, okay. I guess this hand just doesn't work. No, it's not the wrong piece. Look, it fits fine. Fits fine like this. Fits fine here. I closed this. Okay, I'll open this now. I am crazy? No, don't gaslight me. Please, I don't want to be gaslit on this build. I love this so much. Why did it have to be so awkwardly fit? No, I didn't put the wrong part on. I swear this is the right piece. Okay, it's in here. It's in the place. And then we seal this off. What? You know what's causing the issue is because the part here is not holding the piece in place. Okay, here. Thank you for subscribing, Universal Century Egg. What a name. Where did I put it's this one right here. Alright. Then the back of the hand on this. Guys, it's like awkwardly fitted. Because the reason why is the way this straight edge doesn't allow room for the pole to go through. It has a little weird gap here, but it's not for the pole, I don't think. Then I did nothing wrong, especially since their game gave us something great, the Game Award last night. That's Bandai Namco division though. Guys, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's just this piece is weird. Okay, you're gonna have this is gonna be an open hand. I don't think I want to have a closed hand. Here, let me just hold it one hand. Bigger than Hashmel? I kind of want to build the Hashmel, but I don't know if people are interested in seeing that being built. That's fine, see? I don't know why that's okay, but that one just didn't work. Okay. It's alright. I still love it despite its flaw, like a mother would love a child. What did Bamco do last night? Oh, you didn't know? They released Ace Combat 8. Did you guys see the Street Fighter one at the Game Awards? People are shitting on the Street Fighter trailer and stuff, but I feel like it could be camp. Their costume department needs a bit more of an overhaul, but the trailer looks kind of decent, not gonna lie. Do you have any craft glue? You can use it to tighten any loose fitment issue. It's not that it's loose for this. It's just that the hand does not have the proper shape to hold the weapon. But it's not really meant to hold it in his left hand, I guess. Mikashi, welcome. I'm still not convinced that Street Fighter Cast is in Mega 64 skit. It looks like a parody, but I feel like it's gonna do well because okay, I watched Mortal Kombat movie, and I watched, what else did I watch? I guess Mortal Kombat movie might be my only indicator of it, but I feel like most video games, they need to take stuff not so seriously in order to succeed. Or else you get something that tries way too hard to be not a movie, and it gets really weird. If they lean on the silly, it'll be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be like a fun watch with some friends if they're able to lean into it. But I think it's kind of cool to get some of the casting that they did. Zangief! Oh my gosh, the actor for Zangief, he is a spitting image of that character in the game. It's crazy. He might have been the best casting choice out of everyone so far. Mortal Kombat's almost okay. The main character, generic man, kinda ruined it. It's aight. I swear. No, I was talking so good about you. Don't fall apart on me. What's your reaction to the E33 sweep anyways? I think it's fair. It is a good game. It's fair to win all those awards. My issue is that there are some awards that feels like it shouldn't have won. I feel like calling an indie game studio is a little bit debatable, but I get it. You know, they were ex Ubisoft dev who managed to pull together like $10 million and stuff. No, that definition of indie studio has been kind of loose in the past few years, so I totally get it. By definition, it is an indie studio technically, yes, but the funding and number of staff they're able to pull together from out of it, and people defending it saying it's an indie studio, I don't know. I don't know. I'm fine with it winning most of the awards. I don't really care too much anyways. I will say, we're talking about the games that won the award, but have you guys seen the game trailers for the games that are like announced for next year? It's all realistic slop. There must be some good things in there, but for the most part, the games that I saw being announced, they were realistic and unmemorable. There's clearly budget going into these things, but they just don't look appealing to me. I don't know about managed to pull together. The CEO father is mega rich. Yeah, they managed to pull together. Oh, to be a rich Nepo baby. I wish so longly for those days. Try sending down the handle maybe? Yeah, it's okay. I don't really mind. I'm gonna be posing with it like this on my shelf. Alright, this is pretty much done. The weapon's done. The armor itself done. I did skip some stickers, so I'm gonna go back and apply those. It's a little risky, isn't it, having these kind of stickers on here? I was watching a VTuber build with these stickers before, and I was just like... I was in shock. I had to tell them, like, hey, listen, your sticker is showing your face, your flesh tone. You gotta be careful. Something you don't think about. Like, not gonna, I can't tell if the ancient Chinese samurai game was even new. Mega Man announced out of nowhere was pretty crazy. That's pretty fun too. I have a friend who's a huge Mega Man fan, so he must be so jumping in the seat right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and find the stickers that were asked to be applied, but did not apply because I was crazy about it. It does still matter that they're not under any big corpo. The money's separate thing from being independent. I think Silk Song, by definition, is pretty independent with 3 people in there. The idea of it is like really fun. The idea that you can grab 2 other people and build a good game together that wins awards. You know, that kind of dream. Or maybe a small studio, small startup studio of sorts. Resident Evil 9 though, with Tink Death Leon. I heard they consulted the females on their team a lot about Leon, so that's why he looks the way he does. Trying to find the sticker symbol, but I don't think there's any on here. The eye sticker maybe. Foils are a pain sometimes. These stickers are fine. I like the way they look. certain internal stickers that we gotta worry about on the back here. I've been... Ooh! Just that one, really. There's almost 10 Mega Man fans left and everyone that went wild. Hey man, whatever gets them going. I applaud them. They're more likely to chill with Mega Man in their room than to show up for Game Awards for it. So, you know, they're more low-key fans. There are Mega Man fans out there. There are 11 Mega Man fans. I'm just not one of them, okay? Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go grab the tweezer for this so I can apply the stickers properly for this too. Build looks great. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's a great build. Minus a couple things, but it's a great build regardless. Welcome, Shadow Knight. Welcome, welcome. You finished a demon? You're Lupus Rex? Okay, so this sticker... I got scared a little bit, thinking, oh, must be in the frame of things. We have so many indies too, feel like industry veterans now that the concept of indie is going blurry for a lot of people. Yeah, I guess so. It's not the worst, but it's just like, I see. You know what I think's crazy about the Game Awards? People are saying that Jeff was sliding the team for Hollow Knight because he said, look you guys, you won something because they didn't attend, right? But I honestly feel like they don't need to attend. I really don't think they need to attend the Game Awards. It's just like a nice bonus. Cause say you go there, you pay however many tickets you pay for, 3 probably, and then you pay a lot of money to go to award show, and then yeah. So I don't blame them. They kind of are farming by not showing up right for the Game Award like that and still winning something. You know, I don't recall the Game Award being like this popular, but maybe because like I don't know, man. I feel like people are talking about this Game Award a lot. A lot of firsts of sorts for this. Uh-oh. No. Try to speak very careful with this. Do you have any G Gundam kits? I do not. I don't. I would love to get some G Gundam kits. I think of all the cast of G Gundam characters, I really do like Dragon Gundam because I think it's fun. In the show, he has really cool weaponry involved with his fighting style. Or maybe I'm just biased because Chinese. Chinese Gundam. Pick up a flat $2 tweezer from Daiso. Hey, I like my sharp tweezers, okay? Allows me to be real accurate with my placement and stuff. Yeah, I kinda messed that one up, but not too crazily compared to others. Okay, I think I'm good. Good. This looks... You can't even tell. This camera is hard to see. Oh, it looks kind of... it looks a little dodgy with the lighting on it. Hello, Genja. Welcome. Pokemon can be considered an indie game since apparently they spend like 20 million on it. That's not how it works. That ain't how it works. Are we feeling jolly tonight? We're feeling bitter. I'm kidding. We're not feeling bitter. We're just discussing the Game Awards right now. I don't... Okay, wait. I'm trying to remember what games that was announced during the... new games. I don't think there's any new games I was really too keen on. Outside of the main ones, like AC8 and stuff. Because there's like, again, like I said, there's a lot of like realistic gaming footage that I just do not care for nearly as much. Okay. Ooh! Sorry guys, I'm telling you this is like a really awesome kit, but his arms and wings and everything's fallen. Post-COVID, new gamers really boosted TGA popularity. Ah, that would make a lot of sense. I kind of feel like, with that being the case, you know, how does like, how does Expedition 33 get so many votes? Is it because of player votes, or is it also because of panel judges? I think it's a combination of both of them, right? Manifesting RD Master. Pragmata and the Switch 2 is basically the only one for me, Mega Man, but it's so far away so I can become Super Asia. What? Wait. Sorry, wait, you guys had similar profile picture color, so I was like confused. There were not two connecting thoughts, there were two separate thoughts. Okay, I think, oh, we actually have to put stickers on the legs too. Looks like it has to be on the back of the legs, if I see that correctly. Where's that for? 4? It's alright, guys. Looks like it's either on D2, so this is for the bottom legs here. Oh no, this is for the forearm. Ooh, I don't really care about the sticker too much. The sticker is supposed to basically go on to the area somewhere on the arm itself. But because like this thing kind of goes up and down, I don't really care too much about it. Do I do it? This is for what? This one right here? Or this one right here? I think this area right here, the elbow piece. Might as well put it on there because I paid for this. This is like half a penny. Half a penny worth of the sticker sheet. This thing is like breaking down on me. Higher player votes being an absolute minority for the total. I'd be okay with that only if the judges themselves have played every game listed on that nomination. I highly doubt that's the case, but like that's my criteria of them being able to do that. Wait, is this supposed to be inside or outside? Looks like it's supposed to fit here, right? That would make sense. Okay. I feel like I'm trying to canvas this thing to find where a sticker is supposed to be in. Please be the right sticker placement because I don't remember where this thing's supposed to go. I don't even know this is right because... Oh man, I'm like slightly off. It's like nothing too crazy. It's fine. Can we remember if we shown Juju Noble or not? How can you not show me Noble? You absolutely have shown me Noble for a number of reasons. One of the early questions I asked when I was getting into the hobby, I asked people, oh, you know, is there like a girl Gundam or a girl mecha or something of that nature? And Nobel was one of the earliest one that was shown to me. I should have posted Nobel with the mandala. Guys, I know Nobel. How can I not know about Nobel? Let me see if I can remove the sticker from here. I know a little bit of Gundams. Okay, I know a little bit of stuff about it. TGA is mostly a pool of judges, game journalists, and some game devs, and a little bit of player votes, so they tend to award the biggest normie title just cause current thing. To be fair, the game of the year, right? I think that's award is fair. I've seen the list of the awards that's given out to games of the year, and when I look at it, it's like, oh, this is all fair. I think Overwatch was like 2016 game of the year, and that game doesn't even really exist anymore. Welcome, Metas. Yeah, the hood is actually pretty versatile. Like, I could just put this on right now. Look at that. It looks cool. And if I don't want to have the hood on, you can just lift this up a little bit and then kind of push it back. It's a really cool mechanism to really, like, make this look like it's part of the whole thing, even when the hood is down, too. It looks like it's part of the backpack that you got. Hold on, y'all. I'm losing my parts because I've been kind of fiddling with this a bit much during the sticker application. Nobel is Sailor Moon, but I don't know how that's Swedish, but like... It's Swedish, maybe because of the uniform? I don't know. Hagenti? No kit. Hello! Welcome Zephyr and Chikatori, welcome. Amazing engineering, to be honest, on par with Goku's pop-up bicep in the latest Bandai figures. Wait, you might be one of the few DBZ fans I've seen talk about the model kits for Bandai side of things for them. No, it's actually pretty good. It's really good. One drawback maybe is that the Some of the joints are a little bit loose, but not to the point where it's like detrimental to the posing. It's a kind of looseness that will stay on until it's not going to stay on, which is like a year or so down the line. Overwatch will go down in history because of Tuma. What? I don't know what that means. Don't be tempted with the idea of a high grade Hagenti. I'll kill that to have his kit. Oh, I need to look this up. Because I actually have not heard of this. High grade Hagenti. What is this? Wait, where's this from? Oh, now it's sparking your interest? The idea about Goku having pop-up biceps? That's some crazy engineering. Wait, let me ask you. Is the Goku Bandai figure made out of plamo like this? Or is it more of like a figure model with some bendable joints? Hello, I'm back and here to endorse a new kit to your back. No! Get away! Welcome, welcome. Is it Xeon's name? It's from Gundam, thank you. So helpful. It says here from the Gunpla nerd, the ASW Gundam Hagenti is Gundam frame mobile suit owned by the Ilion family of the first 7-star. Angelica... Oh, she has good taste. Gundam frame? Is this from the game or something? Damn, this looks so nice. I think this is gonna be popular. I'm actually I'm curious about the Bandai stats for mobile suits that they sell that's more feminine presenting, you know? I'm curious if they sell just as much or maybe not nearly as much as their other counterparts. Look at this. Peek! Whoa! She has the crescent weak fin. Those are really fun. I don't know about the lower half being only pink though. Feels like it's kind of conjoined from a different kit. There's actually a 3D model of this on Google Image as well. I think showcases this better, maybe? I think sometimes Gundam has this really fun fascination with the coloration that I don't agree with. Looks like Schwarzette, just a little bit. Might have been the base for Schwarzette's head shape or something. I only want it because it has fans. Where? Vents, you mean? Fans? Oh, this is an IBO game? That's crazy. What is it? IBO designs are either hit or miss? Hey, there ain't no misses yet. Okay, I have not encountered a miss with the IBO. Don't prove me wrong because I want to live in my fantasy that IBO can't do any wrong. On the murmur? Let's see. What the heck? That's not what I thought. This is basically some variation of the Pokemon Arceus with like organ pipes behind his back. Can you imagine that? What's this? Murmur? From the murmur? Oh, sorry, wrong one. There you go. And the murmur right there too. This one has like the weird part of it. No, it actually has battle fans. Like, what do you mean? Like a fan? Like the fan you use to cool down yourself by hand in summertime? Or like the fan that blows on you for white noise? I love IBO, but Dentalion, isn't it? Wait, I remember hearing a name. It's been a bit since I looked it up. It's not... It doesn't have IBO aspect to it. It's crazy. Oh! I put it away. Wired box cutter? What do you mean box cutter? I'm confused. The name of the weapon is a box cutter? For Murmur? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, you're right. It does look like box cutters. What the heck? Maybe he did it on purpose. He just wanted to show something off for the fans. Is this real? No, this looks like it's fan-made. Is there actually a model kit on Murmur, or is that not true? Because I see a couple of things here, but maybe it's fan-made. The Murmur box cutter are called the surgical feathers. What an interesting misnomer for it. No model kit, just a game design. Okay, okay, I see it now. Alright, let me look for more stickers. I think there's a little bit more stickers we have to do, like 4 more, and we should be done with this. Finally, Gremory can rest. Just the stickers I need to put on are on the shoulders as well. The shoulder bends a little bit. Okay, I'll do that. I have no idea this is the right sticker, guys. Maybe this is not the right sticker placement. I just put it on here. I think maybe it's more so here. That would make more sense. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. No! I gotta rip this off. I'm also kind of okay not putting the sticker on too, so I'm gonna just maybe remove this entirely. Mardofu, Delty, welcome, welcome. I dropped the fans for Haganti in stream dump? What's this? Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Fans as the weapons. Did they ever bring that back? It's probably impractical, right? Fans are fun parts of the design. I'm taking off these stickers, guys. It's bothered me the placement is wrong. And it doesn't really look like anything crazy with it, too. Could always just paint the parts that needs to be on there. Yeah. I used to... I posted my demon or Gundam frame in the Discord. I won't be able to check it. Hi Jueri, did you hear about the Gundam Murder Hunt movie? I did. I've heard some not so good things about it. I heard not so good things because, well, for one thing, it's a compilation of the mobile game or something, right? Scenes from the mobile game. Don't get me wrong, I watched a little bit of Code Fairy gameplay story footage. It's insane how nice it is, how much money they put into the animation of the storytelling. But outside of that, I can't tell if it's a good story or not. I gotta watch more of it. Hands as weapons more of a Chinese thing than a Japanese thing? No? It's just an Asian thing. I'm trying to think where... Katana from Mortal Kombat used a fan, I believe. Can't remember where else where I've seen like fan used a weapon. We IBO fans eat content like breadcrumbs, anything counts. You guys are... I think IBO fans might have one of the most amount of content made for them outside the market themselves. Maybe. It's gonna be theaters with EW in January. Yeah, I did see that. I want to see Murder Hunt for sure. I'm gonna try to grab some people to watch it. I'm scared that it's not gonna be good though, because if I bring some people with me and then they don't enjoy it because they don't understand it, I feel like I failed. But if by some chance it does look good, I might be okay. I might be okay. I feel like I lose credibility when I show people movies that are related to Gundam, and then if it just fails, then I just lose a fan. I lost a potential fan because of my poor choices. There's a certain order, I feel like, and a certain number of things you show them, but you don't show to people who are just starting out, right? It gets hella confusing because of that. Hold on, y'all. I ripped off everything here, and I should put it back on. There was oh yeah, that's right. I should actually leave this off for now, because there's some stickers that are required for this part here too. This is for what? 3? Okay. So we're gonna put stickers inside the triangular portion of the shoulders here. The double feature's kind of crazy though. I hope it doesn't play back to back, because I cannot sit movies for 5 hours like that, okay? Fan as a weapon is definitely more Chinese thing than Japanese, but does it exist in Japan? I don't think it's Chinese or Japanese specific. Oh, you know what? No, still not. I don't think it's like really regional like that. No, it's fine. They'll watch EW and forget about it. My youngest cousin does not like Gundam. He was so grateful during the White Elephant exchange for Christmas last year. I purchased a Pokemon Plamo kit for the White Elephant last year because I couldn't find a Gundam that I think would be fine for a first timer. He opened that gift and he was like, "Oh, thank God it's not Gundam." And I was like, but he's my younger bro, so I don't really blame him. He's not really into... I don't think anyone in my family's into mecha. It's like an acquired taste, I feel. So I totally get it. But now I think like, okay, I'm gonna have to sit you down and get you another model kit to work with. And then we'll see. Oh man, can this thing go in? There you go, it's going in. It doesn't do it. This sticker doesn't really do too much to the look of this. I thought it would add on to something, but it's just a silver line. Like in person, I'm looking at this and all it did was add a silver line to the inside of his shoulders. I guess. Now I'm curious if they have Gremory water slide decals. They probably do. Scene, thank you for subscribing to your channel. Thank you. He's added his hand in. I need to stop making this thing look like it's being built still, which is not. I think the fans with the hand sticks are more of a JP thing. You say that, but I've seen like Chinese videos where the guy is making some incredible art with the fan by dipping it in water. So I don't know. I don't think we should say whether the fans of this particular design are JP or Chinese thing. They're kind of one and the same sometimes. And it's okay. And the arms just stay in. JueriHaan's only an hour long. I think EW's an hour and a half. Oh, like you really can just watch them back to back. I guess I could. Is anyone familiar with the movie? Is it gonna be something you can watch by itself, or is it a continuation of the series? I saw some scenes from JueriHaan movie though, and they cut out so much from the final fight. Important context. Good, no spoiler for me though. Okay, that's right, because you watch it in Japan, right? That's the case. If that's the case, I'm keeping my expectation low, but the moment it brings down lower than it should be, I'm gonna be super upset. A non-mecha fan, have him watch Gurren Lagann and change his mind real quick. Depends. I don't know. He has Avatar stickers. Avatar tattoos. So he has good taste, just not a mecha fan. He's a nerd. Everyone in my family's a nerd to some degree. Not really an acquired taste. Every kid is back in the day used to love Optimus Prime. Believe it or not, there are people like me who were into mecha, even if Optimus Prime was in my daycare in the form of a Halloween costume. JueriHaan takes place after IBO 1, Season 1, reliance on it, but also use lore info from IBO 2, so you kind of need to see both. I've not seen the second season yet. Hope it doesn't like ruin my enjoyment of it, but I think you can watch it by itself maybe. Uh-oh, a sticker is kind of not doing me any favors. Okay, perfectly aligned. Clay. Airbender avatar or blue people avatar? Airbender avatar. He has the symbols from the show. Somewhere on him. I don't want to give too much specifics because whatever you find him in real life. That's dangerous, isn't it? Let me watch Hathaway first. What are you worried about? Hathaway first worked out though. You watch the first 15 minutes, it gets you in, even if you don't know anything about the franchise. Hathaway first. I could talk so much about that first part of Hathaway. I just don't know if I can make it into a long vid on it. I see. So the shorter parts have that bit. You have a trivia transformer? No. If I did, it'd be hella basic. Because I don't know any transformer like that. Oh, that's what they want me to do? Interesting. So there are some of these triangular parts on the... We'll leave that wing alone because it's been falling off. There's a bit of a triangular part to the model kit here that needs stickering, so we're gonna do that. Under what percent of American Gundam fans are also ties to Transformers? I think it's a fair amount, but I feel like during my time as a creator and people who I talk to, most people are not really Transformer fans in the same level that they are Gundam fans. This looks like a miniature onigiri. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Just like a smidge of white with a bit of black. Okay, wait, this might be a little bit harder than I thought. Small pieces, small stickers. Don't work for my small hands either. Now you're making me hungry. You should eat breakfast. Onigiri is easy to make. All you need is rice and maybe salmon. Or any kind of filling, really. Aside from Wing, which Gundam series are famous in the US? Nice nails? I have not painted my nails. You're a liar. My nails are chipped. I plan to get them done next week before the next stream. So yeah, I know, I'm washed. My fingernails are washed. It could have been used. It could have used a touch up before stream. The thing about Transformer fan versus Gundam fans is that Transformers all kind of connected in the comics, like multiverse, but Gundam's like many different stories, right? Yeah. Well, I say yeah, but I have no idea. But sounds right on the Gundam side of things. Welcome Shotgun, welcome Wedge. Looking at the history of Transformers, cool that they basically took random unrelated toys and make a backstory for them. Reminds me of being a kid. That's cool. I didn't realize it was like that sort of reasoning behind Transformers. Never seen you before, but I love Gundam content. It's popped my feet. Great to be here. This kid looks awesome. Welcome, Carnelian. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you don't know who I am, I've been building Gundams for about 2 years, or almost 2 years. Once we hit January, it'll be 2 years, but almost 2 years. It's been my main content on this channel, because I've been doing this every Saturday for the most part. But if you're interested in building too, feel free to join. I always encourage people to finish their backlog while I'm building my own too. We're getting pretty close. Yeah, several troll lines, but Hasbro just combined together. Oh, okay, okay. Elwin, thank you for the super. Good day, Jueri. I've been catching up with your build VODs from the beginning, which is relaxing. Also, do you have your favorite kit that you built of the year now that 2025 almost over? Of this year? Oh. Yeah. The RG. RGRX 2.0, man. Get to it. I talk about it a lot because it's such a good model kit, man. Well, like, the closest thing afterwards might be the G-Quax, but I don't think anything comes close to RG RX 2.0. There are some things that come close, but I haven't built that many yet. Onigiri. I still detached from fandom mecha. I remember growing up to 70s Super Robots shows being shown on TV in the late 90s, and then Gundam Wing popped up in the 2000s. A lot of people seem to remember Gundam Wing, or have Gundam Wings here first. It's kind of cool that it's like a collective agreement that this is like most people's first. But I've also seen a fair amount of people who came from IBO. So it's been IBO or Wing in this channel. But I think we sort of agreed that Switch from Mercury really brought an influx of new people again. I think Bandai is starting to find a stride with trying to hit the newer fans with this stuff. I rewatched from Switch from Mercury clips and man, the quality of it's just so good. Sometimes you gotta ignore whatever people are saying on Twitter about the show and realize that it can be good, despite its shortcomings. Bye, MJ. I need some food and quiet time for sleep. Nice to have the pop by. Have a nice stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. people who watch me from England and stuff, you guys are crazy. You should be asleep, but yet you are here watching a grandma put together a model kit. Put this in. Oh, it actually worked out. I am not too keen on the sticker, to be honest. I actually prefer the neutral blue on this as opposed to putting the white stickers with the black lines on it to break it up. I don't think it's really that effective. Definitely gonna try to find water slide decals hopefully for this. I don't know if they exist for the Gremory, but I would love to try for Gremory if I can. So far, 90% Americans of a certain age, they started there. Yeah, for Wing, right? Which Mercury my first, 00 second. Oh, you're a more recent fan then. That's awesome. Just like me! George, thank you for subscribing channel. Thank you. Mad respect for IBO, Gekko GUNPLA. Hi, welcome Darcy. Yeah, man. Okay, I have not watched or read the manga for IBO. No, I watched IBO, but it's not the manga. I watched season 1, need to work on season 2. I don't know if it's released on Gundam Info yet, but once it does, I would like to watch more of it. I think I'm gonna watch it alone just because I watched the first season with you guys on the channel. I think I gotta try watching a show by myself one of these days. If you guys are first coming in, we are talking a little bit about Transformers, seeing the crossover there. We're also talking about where people came in with their first Gundam series, and so that's what we're talking about, yeah. First show is IBO. See? I'm telling you, it's by IBO. There's IBO manga? Yes, there is. Famicino. There is. I think Gekko was so impressive that the guys translating didn't even bother finishing it. IBO was my first when it released, and this year I went and watched 0079, 00 Zeta, and... Sorry, I'm like trying to say this, but comma in between. I'm saying it like it's like one thing. Currently watching Witch from Mercury with a friend and ZZ by myself. Awesome, awesome. Actually, let's do a poll. I think we'll try to do a poll, see where people's first show is. What should we try? Let's try Wing. Let's try Wing as people's first Gundam show, and then put in IBO. I think Witch from Mercury might be maybe the third most popular, but I'm not too sure. My first exposure to G Gundam back in the days of Toonami. That would be a Toonami ship, wouldn't it? Okay, we cannot put Build Fighters or... we cannot put Build Fighters or G Gundam onto this, because I think you guys might be one of the first. So we'll just put Wing, IBO, and Witch from Mercury. Maybe not G-Quacks on here. Alright, maybe we'll put 0079 on this? I don't know if anyone is crazy enough just to watch 79 as their very first. Also start with 00. Okay, we'll put 00. Alright. First Gundam series. I'm sorry, we couldn't put everything on here. We could do like... I wish there was a 5th option, but we only put 4 options on here. Let's try it. I guess Witch from Mercury would be technically my own. Like, hey, can I vote in this? I think I can. Ooh. Oh, I gotta sign in. My bad. I'm already signed in, I swear. How come you're playing Gremory? I mean, Gremory is really cool, but still, yes. It's precisely because Gremory is cool. Are you kidding me? It has a hood. That's all it is. It has a hood and a scythe. These two things combined together is too OP of a character design to put into a mobile suit. That's all that it is. It's superficial. I wish I could tell you like, oh, I love the manga and series it came from. But no, it's just because it has a hood and a scythe. That's all it is. I didn't watch 79, but I full said the origin manga. It's great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I feel like origin manga, I think I heard, is separate from the 79 series though, right? Oh, I forgot Seed! I should put Seed in there, not 79. You're right. Should we try this again? Should we try this? Do this loading? Wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's a couple of Witch from Mercury people from here too. So you guys are newer fans. Not bad, not bad. Welcome, Alien Nick. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Gremory's weapons are originally not a size, but you can see the weapon's damage. Let's see. But 0080 was my first. That or F91. 0080? That's an incredible first choice. I would not be surprised just because of how cinematic that show was by itself. I just want to try to find the last sticker while the poll is going up right now. Oh, it's on the shoes. Oh, really? Okay, so we're gonna be putting the last bit of stickers on the area here, this little square patch on the shoe, and that should be it. Second poll, wing or seed? Is it tied for both? Oh no, it's not. 0080 might have been my first UC show actually. It's also my first UC. Oh, not Hathaway was, which is weird. I'm gonna assume you're gonna fix your bigger booty next. I think we'll set that aside for next week. Next week we're gonna do a catch-up stream, so it's everything I've been putting off that I need to do. Well, Jerry, you got a new mission after the surprise reveal in TGA? I do. I do. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll here. It looks like we have 44% of you guys started with wing. And then, next runner-up is IBO, which is actually pretty sizable for a fair amount of you guys. And then it's 00. And then a couple of you guys are a bit of a newer fan, but that's okay. I kind of prefer that too. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this poll, but then I'm gonna try another one with, wait, what was it? Oh, did the poll disappear? That's it? Oh, there you go. So we have wing and one other one. Where's Gunja's message? Wing or seed? Okay, okay. We'll do another poll for wing or seed, but do not vote for which one's better. Just vote for which one you started with, right? I'm assuming that's what we're doing with the wing and seed poll, right? Surprised to see a lot of 00s. Is that good? Might be like the ease of access to watch it, right? First series. I'm gonna add a third option, and that's gonna be neither. Not listed. First Gundam series. And then there you go. Now let's see how many people are for seed in this one. I think I actually started watching Destiny around time of BF with zero context for seed. 10 episode in. I don't think there's many people for seed. There might be some. I should go vote in this. Ignore the not listed. Ignore the not listed part. I'm just curious. It's been 10 plus years for 0083. They need to release some revive kits like GP01 or GP03 Stamen or Domtropin. Stamen? I remember that. People were trying to explain to me that they had a whole model kit line based on flower parts. But it's fun. If you aren't in Asia, starting with seed is very unlikely. I guess so. It was out of curiosity. I'm Asian, of course, my first is seed. There you go! That basically answers it. Probably not many people. When I was a kid, I was confused about seed because I thought it was sequel to Wing. It was not. I learned later on about all the alt timelines. It's confusing as a new fan trying to get into the series. Not even just like... It's just weird because they don't label their stuff in a way that makes it transparent where you're supposed to end and begin with. So yeah, everyone has been there. There'll be people that'll pull up the official chart for the watch along and stuff, but you don't need to follow that. Right, guys? I don't think so, at least. Uh-oh, this one has too much sticky pad on the... There you go. Oh, it kind of looks pretty good actually. It might have a slight air bubble here. Ooh. I don't think I can fix that. No! Or it's just like that. Oh, I guess it's just like that. It's just like that. This definitely does need some sort of panel lining. Because I see... This is like a flesh tone kind of, or even white. Close to white in tone, so you can see the grooves a little bit. It's not colored, so it doesn't nearly look that great. I'm kind of scared to go in with a marker to panel line it. But I would definitely need that sort of facelift from it. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. Looks like seed not really that much. Which is alright. Hello Avril! Welcome, welcome. Gremory got views? Next week we're not even filming Gremory. Next week we're gonna be doing a variety of kits, to be honest. I couldn't click with scene when it was on Toonami or when I rewatch it years later. I see. Slightly younger folks here in Asia might start with seed, but a lot of folks might start with wing. Whoa. MG Dendrobrium, stop that. I hate you. It's too big, man. I'd be so shocked if someone had it in stock. Okay. Someone has it in their backlog? Yes and yes, maybe no. Lining the beige color definitely needs it. Yeah, I don't usually feel that way about white parts on a Gundam for beige for some reason. It doesn't have a lot of contrast. Oh, you know what it is? A lot of the modern kits generally have more details and parts of them, so it doesn't look like you need panel lining, but this one uses a lot of large parts to cover the outside, so it kind of does need it. It's a lot more simplified, is what I'm trying to say. Star Kitty, thank you for the member. Thank you. Another month, another good morning, Jueri in chat. Good morning. Sleepy kitty. Always making his appearance around this time. Man, what the heck? Can this thing stick off already? IBO was my first. I started double 80. Double earlier this week and my second. Oh, Cheshire, welcome. That's your second. Oh, you're really jumping around, aren't you? Please just go on gently. More detail equals more paneling. It should never mean less. More detail... No, more... We're trying to say more parts. More parts usually there's less of a need for paneling. But because this one has... Like this leg here is only 3 parts, it's gonna be not so as detailed. So it just looks like... It kinda looks like it doesn't have that much going on for it. Something like the G-Quux though, that thing has so many parts for a high grade. But because of the layering and the stuff that... The way it's shaped and stuff, doesn't really require much need for it. Since the shadow overlay is so much easier on that kit. Alright, I think that's everything. All the shiny sticker stuff is gone, so we don't need this anymore. We're gone! Don't need you! I love your nails. Thank you! It's a little chipped, but next week for sure I'll fix it. Welcome, Hakutoshi! HRC, sir. So this stream actually is still streamed to the shorts feed right now. I actually don't think I really need a shorts feed, to be honest. I think my vertical stream for Gundam is fine. So I'm actually gonna not be in the middle of the screen so often for stuff like this. But I just wanted to try out this feature. In case you guys are wondering why I'm on the middle screen instead of the corner like I usually am. Good job, thank you! It's the sticker... I actually don't like the stickers on the Gremory that came with it. I kind of prefer the look of it without it. I say that because stickers like this one here doesn't really add anything to the overall kit itself. Actually kind of feels like it cheapens the look of it. I don't feel that way about stickers usually, as someone who puts stickers on all my kits, but this one in particular kind of looks not so great. You don't panel on your kit, I assume either lazy or scared. There's no other valid reason. I'm both. Okay, if you were to recommend a panel liner, what would you recommend? Let me ask you that. Would you recommend black or gray? I feel like if I buy black, it would work on all colors, but if I put something like gray, it wouldn't show up on here, would it? Right? I should buy... I'm gonna buy some supplies. I think after building quite a bit now, I kind of want to buy some supplies. So I can expand my repertoire and actually panel line things. Oh, thank you for the member! Oh, I want to give the member. Who got it? Actually, I don't really recognize these names. Except for maybe Cheshire, because they were talking in chat earlier. Thank you for the member! Star Kitty. Thank you. Christmas miracle! Whoa, happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too! We're gonna get into the swing of it for sure next week. You should definitely get a marker set with limited 8% of your sticker woes. Okay, what do you recommend as a sticker marker set then? What's like something I can look at? A lot of people like gray, but man, I'm team all black all the way. I think it can work. Sometimes it looks like it's too strong, so I'll probably use it more sparingly. Rather than have everything be outlining gray, maybe have some things stand out, other things not stand out. No, Luca? Luca. Thank you for subscribing channel. Thank you, thank you. You have micron markers? I actually do have thin pens. Let me see if I can grab them. I have... This is my can of pens. I have this one. I have this and this, I think. Sharpie too, I guess? I think that's it. I don't think these really count. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Swift. Swift. You swear by Tamiya? Okay. Get the oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sharpie is a little bit controversial, isn't it? For the average builder, it's a whatever kind of option. Whatever's on deck. For the more advanced options, or advanced builder, it's a bit more of an eyesore because of the way it dries into a different color. Oh, I get it. I'm not criminal. Okay, so this is the micron pen. This is a 0.005. And this one is what? This one's 0.8? Oh, this one's a little bit thicker than the other one, I think. What's your favorite IBO Gundam? Mine are Marchosias and Astaroth Origin. IBO. IBO Seagrin. But Gremory is definitely making his way up there. IBO Seagrin just because of the color palette and the general, like, wing helmet. I really like that idea. Sharpie is a GUNPLA war crime? Hey, man. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if this thing even works. Oh yeah, it works. Maybe we can do a little panel lining today. We have time today, so we can do panel lining. You could get Tamiya panel liners, but you gotta heed all warnings. You need lighter fluid to clean it up. No, I don't want that. I need my panel liner to be as hassle-free as possible. Uh-oh. This one can work too. It's not nearly as much though. Alright. I'll try panel lining. If it goes bad, I'm just gonna wipe it off. I only paneled one time on my very first model kit. It was so ass. I never did it again. Okay, I'll try it. But right, you can read Gekko manga on there, but Gekko isn't finished even from Japan, so yeah. I see. I might find some time to read. I'm not sure. So you guys think this is okay? We can do this? Good luck. Okay. Let's just try on the very obvious area of panel lining. You guys are scaring me. Why is there good luck? It sounds like it's gonna go bad. I'm kind of scared. Okay, wait. How do I test? Can I have? Is there something to test with? Is there like a model I don't like enough for me to like mess up on? Wait. Oh wait. Oh, the ball. All right. We test on here. We're gonna try to follow the line on this thing. If it goes bad, we're just gonna pretend it never happened. I think we should... Okay, the backpack. We're gonna panel line the backpack because if I mess up, no one's gonna see it. Right? Hi Kyle, welcome, how are you? Sharpie is less egregious than... What's that, oil? No, the thing with Sharpie is that it dries into a different color. Hurry. It didn't work, guys. Nothing came out of it. Nothing came out of it. I'm trying this one more time. Okay? Okay, something came out of it for once. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little easier because there's like grooves here and stuff, right? There's some grooves here. Hi, Porglin. Welcome, welcome. Use felt tip for lining. Felt tip? I don't have felt tips though. You know what I've seen someone did? Someone on YouTube Short, I think they like poured their paint and they used like paper to rub it off. It's basically the inverse of applying paint to the grooves and crevices, and people were saying you are doing way too much for the simple thing you just panel line. I feel I need to panel line everything now because I already did this on the part of the backpack. No one's gonna see it, but I will know. If I only panel line one thing, it's gonna haunt me forever until I fix it. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Okay, we'll try panel lining this on the Gremory. Enter stream. Mohammed, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's try this one more. Let's try this on the actual like this. Hi Ned. If you press too hard with those micron tip pens, you can snap the tip and ruin the pen. If tips are incredibly fragile, you are right. But luckily, we should be okay. Use wet paper towel. Alright, you see this leg here? No lined. Man, this is bad. There's so many people watching me panel line after like a year. Wait, it's not that bad. Okay. Alright. Alright, wait. Okay, I got this. I just need to let the pen guide me. My concern is that if I panel line this, it's gonna run off if I smudge it by accident. So I gotta let this dry, right? So let's go dry. I did it, you're right, I did. Okay. Now, we panel line everything else. Panel line everything else. It's weird because this thing doesn't like have a place for me to line, I think. Why am I so unconfident? I should be more confident. My pen wiggled there! How do I erase this? How do I erase this? The problem is that this thing has a groove that gradually recesses towards the outer as you move away from it, and it made me wiggle. Wait, so I use alcohol to remove this or something? Finger? It's alright. It kind of left like a weird mark on here. I guess it works. It works, guys. It looks better with this smudge on here. I don't know about you. I think it's okay. Alright, we continue. Micron works well in bare plastic, but I have a hard time on painted surface. I see. I mean, you want me to keep smudging it? Doesn't it look kind of purposeful? It looks like shadow. I'll come back to it. I may reconsider it. I think I've seen other builders, they panel line before they build. I should really do that instead. Yes, but okay, you know what? I'll just take it out. I'll just take it out. Just because I'm gonna weather it. It's not gonna be on this kit. Alright. It's good, guys. It's good. Shiro, hi. Johnny, hello. You know, it's okay, you guys. If I mess up, I can always just erase it. It works better for me personally to line parts separately, literally as I'm building them. I think I prefer just doing it before. But not every kit needs to be panel lined, in my opinion. For my kits at least, I don't want to panel line every single one. Sometimes I just like the way that the shadow kind of caresses the layering of the model kit itself. This is one of those cases where it does not have that level of layering. Pro tip, those super sharp and crisp lines you see on social media are achieved by scrubbing out the lines deeper so more ink fills them. But you need a chisel to do that. Oh, okay. Probably not gonna be like that for me. Oh! Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god. I'm scared for no reason. I did once, but if it failed, ended up using diorama for something. GQuax out of side Red Gundam is great for not needing for it. Skip that much. Yes, I think GQuax is one of the best examples of not needing panel line. But you know, you can panel line it if you want to. It just looks really good without it, too. Just remember, you want to clean your lines, smudge, wipe towards the raised edges. If you want softer, smudge lines, wipe away from the raised edges. Okay, I see. Okay. Everyone close their eyes so I don't get so nervous, yeah? I'm just messing. Looks fine here. I think the line here is a little bit too thin. I don't really see it that much. Maybe it's okay? There you go. Alright, this is... I think a little bit more. I think I'm gonna only panel line the beige part of this, just because the parts here won't really benefit nearly as much from panel lining, just because it's such a dark kind of blue. Oh, Jade. Sometimes line won't hold pigment very well. We'll buy an actual panel liner down the line. I'm doing some Christmas shopping for myself, so I'll add it to my list. Okay. How does this thing dry? Does it dry well? Is it like a Sharpie where it does not stay black, or does it actually stay this pigmented? Because I never really thought about this, whether or not this thing dries like as is or not. That's why I scribe my kit, because the paint layers can disappear shallow panel lines. Paint layers. It stays that color? Okay, good, good. Looks fine, no. You say it dries fairly quickly, but I think if I smudge this right now, but the first place where I panel lined it, it probably won't nearly show as much. Okay, we're good. Now we're gonna try to do some of the legs here. I'm gonna actually open up the legs just because there's some parts underneath the legs I think would really benefit from it. So let me try that. Kizuna, next is... Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. They stay black, just let them dry, cure for a good few hours for a solid finish. Ah, okay, for a few hours then, okay. So it's still kind of wet right now then, I see. Does the inside doesn't really need to panel line? I don't think so. I feel like you need to panel line the edge of this, to be honest, but because there's not a lot of guiding grooves for me to do that, I'm not gonna try and mess it up. Is it recommended to use different panel liner colors for different colors, like white color unicorn, mostly using black panel line? Some people have different preferences, but yes, to an extent, yes. Why does Gremory have platform shoes? Because heels are manly. Okay. Are you trying to call it short? Because it might be. Hey, pretty good. Oh, it looks pretty good. Yeah. This looks like I'm torturing this mobile suit right now. Drying time, curing times are different. Oh, can you explain? Curing time, I didn't realize there was some time for that too. I use Sakura Micron on painted surface when paint washes don't capture the groove and I have to draw it in. Maybe I need to do more of this. Ah, shucks, I really did mess up that one. Let's see. I got a little bit unconfident there. Try. Oh wow, it cleans off pretty well. That's why I can separate the parts. Yeah, I know I should separate the parts, but I didn't know it needed to have panel lining to look good. Okay. Ah, no! Ah! I went up too prematurely on this too. The first high heels were for soldiers riding horses. Oh, I thought the first heels were for aristocrats. Or butchers even. The reason why it's butchers because they want to have something to raise them above the blood all the time. Ah, why does it mess up like that? I rushed. Look, it looks like a paper clip. Looks like clippy fan art. No. No, Clippy. Alright. I think this is fine. Now it looks a little bit thicker than the other one. Why? Why do I mess these things up? Oh my god. It's okay. Surprisingly, these things does a very good job of whenever I wipe it, it just pulls in the lines I want it to. So it's like not too bad. Butcher would have worn platform, not heels though. Why? I'm a simple bit. I use black for mostly everything. Yeah, so surging not using 50 different color for panel lining depending on the time of day and the occasion. It's crazy. Okay. So this one has a groove until it doesn't. So I'll do that. Oh wow. I'm using you guys' advice to wipe with my finger a lot more on the side. I was doing well here. Got kind of funky over here. My poor Gremory is in like a soccer ball pose right now. Some people go all black for a more toon look, like cell shading. Those are fun. I really do want to try doing that one day. Welcome, Cheese Man. Welcome, welcome. If anyone's asking about the bill, it's probably because they're watching on the shorts, which doesn't have the information. So, it's up there. Okay. This will be grooved in properly. This is showing how impressive the IBO frame is despite ending all floppy later. Hey! Hey, don't talk down my boy like that. He's doing his best. Alright. Think that's... Oh, well, there's more here. Okay. And then the vents, and then should be done for this leg. I can't move up. Oh, that's why. Okay. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Wait, is there like no... Oh, that's why. There's like no top bridge on this thing. Ah! I need to rip the leg anyway, so it's a welcome addition. Meaty, welcome. Remember, finger is best tool for Gundam. You're right. Also, Dustwolf, hello. Yo, I'm new to this channel as Cheese beginner, amateur or average Gundam pulp builder. I'm average. Very average. I straight build most of my kits. If you're asking, like, if I... What's the difference between amateur and average? Are you saying average is like how people are godly with their stuff? I just want to see where the requirements are to be one of those. There's a short stream? Yeah, actually this stream is being broadcasted to the shorts feed. So YouTube released this feature where anything that's put in the middle of the screen is put into the shorts feed actually. So which is why I'm in the middle of my stream. But to be honest, I don't think I will do this for future streams. Just because I feel like it's like already okay as is. I just want to try it out. Yeah, I had Shobedium pinned a message about explaining that for this stream. Honestly, I should just do that without putting myself in the middle. So have people not see my VTuber model and then be okay with that. You know, just be building normally. I think the big advantage is that the chat is combined. Is botting me fierce? If only I debuted like this, then it wouldn't be such a bothersome positioning. Average is like basic, while amateur are a little better than beginners, but still not natural. Average, basic, amateur, a little better. I kind of see them ones and the same. Thank you, show. Porky, thank you for subscribing. He was holding you back. Ah! Sorry. Bad start, bad start. I bought like MG Wing 0 EW for Ka. Okay, you're going big with this one, huh? I think that's it for this one. Not too much here. As Jueri moves to center to establish shorts dominance? Yes. I don't think I really do need it for build streams. I think build streams are just better, for me at least, on vertical. I've seen some people who make Gundam shorts and also stream shorts, and they do better with that. Because the majority of you guys come from regular ratioed stream, not short ones, I tend to not to need to worry about that. What about two Jueris? Regular on the side and small snail, small Jueri and kind of... Wait. One on the side and then a small one in the center. That's horrible. Like a crosshair? Crosshair Jueri? Oh, you're... I think you're so funny, because you are, actually. Got the RX-78-2 high-grade origin GUNPLA for Christmas. Oh, congrats! Congrats! That's such a nice kit. Welcome, Persona. RG Epion for this year is gorgeous. Oh! That one's in backlog. Don't know if I want to build it yet. Got a huge backlog due to classes. It's okay. Soon you'll be free from the prison. Okay, and then there's like a couple more spots that can be panel lined here. You need a dirt on the left to balance it out. You know what? I need to flip myself on OBS to be on the other side, so it looks like I'm looking in the center or something. Yeah. Alright, so I think this is pretty much done. I do think it's fine. I do think it's interesting that the heels on this one has like a bit of a hook for toe, like this kind of part here. I think this is okay. Need a little bit of panel on the side. Mass produced. Oh no, I'm just a high grade. Not even a cool like master grade or perfect grade where not many people can get them. I'm just manufactured high grade. I got the GUNPLA because of the PG RX-72 though. I could get it instantly, but after I saw price, I know I couldn't afford, never know about high grade super deform entry. You started seeing GUNPLA with the PG. To be fair, it's kind of hard to navigate, right? Unless you do research on how to figure out which grade is what grade. I don't think I would know what a grade is, to be honest, if I was in this hobby for as long as I have by myself. I'd be hella confused too. Okay, let's start right here. My GUNPLA gifts myself this year were high grade Ultra and high grade Death Side Hell. Nice, a Death Side in there. My Christmas gift for myself is just tools, because I definitely need them after these streams. Embarrassingly so. Okay, I think that's it. I felt a little bit more confident once I did more of the paneling stuff. Okay, not too bad. Maybe I'm okay with panel lining. I was just too new when I first did it. See, there are people here saying that's a good Gundam. The Gundam this side. You get the new IBO kits? I did not. I don't like buying model kits and being the first with it. I'm sorry. If you're a content creator whose whole thing is getting like the newest kit for review and stuff, you are so lucky, because I simply cannot do that. I just realized you're kind of like this random kid you are kind of like this random kid I bought and still need to photograph some of. What is it? Seagrin? Moonward? Alright, so I think we're good here. The leg is pretty much done. It looks so good! Yo, look at that. Simple upgrade. I think the smudges you can't really see, right? I think this one kind of messed up a little bit, but I can just like change that in like a post photograph and stuff. It's fine. I think, I'm not sure. You know, I'll just pose it like this. You don't have to see the inside of the leg, so you won't see the smudging that's happening on the inside. After lining enough kits, it becomes impossible for you not to. It adds a fair amount of time, but for a kit, it really helps. Yeah, I might do some more of it in the future then, for sure. Try panel lining. I think I need to remove the leg, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna move the skirt and the leg, just so I can have easier access to the panel lining on the legs. He's gonna be a one-leg boy, but he's done, I promise you. Yeah, I can. Welcome, welcome. Check stream them? Okay. Minerva? Oh, not from IBO, but looks great though. Oh my god! Wait! Where'd you get this? What model kit is this? Wait, guys, this kind of does look like me. Wait. Look at this. I thought you were talking about like a mecha, but this is like legit. Like a character. That cat, guys, look at this. This is from that cat's backlog or finish build or collection. I don't know. Does that kind of look like me? Suspicious lavender pigtailed girl with some mecha parts attached to her. That's kind of cool. That's so cool. Wait, what did you say? Rabbit, short, purple hair, twin tail, treads for feet. Jury's still out for this one. What are you talking about? Why'd you say short? This thing is short? I don't think so. She looks tall to me. Oh, this is cute. It's actually upscale. I'm dying. Wait, so where's Cat on this? This is my 2.0? I wish it was my 2. Wait, you know what's crazy about this? I have a concept of a couple of different outfits. One of the outfits kind of look like this, which is weird to say. I have like this is not my 2.0, by the way. This is like for the far future, and maybe it won't even happen. But I had like an astronaut outfit plan. It kind of has some vibe to this, but maybe not quite. What is this? I mean, to be fair, it's a standard high grade, but it's chibi. Ooh, it's from a franchise you don't know. USA 001 DLGN by Kotobukiya. Ah, Kotobukiya kid, I see. Thank you for sharing this. I love it so much. Thank you for giving it to me. Congrats on getting a role in AC Combat 8. Yeah, you know, Bandai's gonna knock on my door and be like, yo, can you please play this game so people can know that I exist? And I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Oh wait, there needs to be a panel lining in this spot here. Hold up. Right here. There, and also here too. Just a line down. Got the line down there. Ah! It's a straight line. No. Come back. Wipe yourself. I want Jueri Pamo. I want Trakubukuya stuff, and which retail stores carry them. There is Jueri Pamo, kind of, if you search really hard. I actually bought some pre-order right now. It kind of looks like me, but not quite, for a number of reasons, but it's pretty close. Ed boy, what do you think about the Gundam base that's just opened up Chicago? Do you plan to go into it in the future? I would love to, but the problem is that it's Chicago. I wish there was a Gundam base in my backyard. They need to have 50 Gundam bases across the US, so it wouldn't be such a hassle. I'm just messing. My only issue is that I don't really go to Chicago. Maybe... Is it near the airport? If it's near the airport, I think it'd be perfect for people who are traveling in between, just to make a stop there, right? Otherwise, it's kind of hard to justify luggage space for it. Put Kitsu rubbing alcohol for precise cleanup. I don't think I have rubbing alcohol. I might tweak it after stream. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about this. There's another question here I saw. If there's any IBO Gundam that you wish have a model kit, what would it be aside from the ones that have been released? I don't think I have enough IBO knowledge to say which ones have or have not been made. So I'll have to reserve on that one. Zeta, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you. Chicago isn't that far. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? I went to Offkai with just a backpack and no other carry-on because that backpack's my personal item. It has my purse inside of it because my backpack's my personal item. If I brought on luggage carry-on, it'd be $30. I didn't want to pay $30 just to bring something both ways, so it'd be $60 in total. For Chicago, can you imagine, like, okay, it's not the travel that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the cost of baggage included into the whole thing too. I'm basically paying $30 premium in shipping to have something go from Chicago base to my house. You know what I'm saying? Most GUNPLA stuff are $10 flat shipping, and now I'm paying $30 both ways, so $60 probably to go to Chicago and back home. You know? Alright, Jueris, love y'all, but this old man gotta get some sleep. Enjoy the rest of the stream. See y'all next time. Thank you for the super! Good job! Please have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and always supporting your channel too. Thank you. Adventure Center. Apparently it's near the airport. Some mall that got a lot of traffic, so probably good for you. Okay. I'm gonna be traveling to Offkai again because I really enjoyed it. Meeting creators and everything. So maybe I'll try to see if I can kinda coordinate something from my home airport, Chicago, and then to Offkai, but we'll see. Yes, but why Chicago? I'm surprised it's not New York. If it was New York, I would go there in a heartbeat. New York is such an easy way for me to just ride the train to and just back home on the same day. I would love to do that. You know, just to be able to be like, hey guys, come along with me to the New York Gundam base. Chicago? Why? At least it's not like West Coast. Pains me to see these things like go off course. But there you go. Welcome, Carl. Might do a flight stay for one night and fly back, bring a Chicago change of clothes, and toothbrush, toothpaste, and use the room in my carry-on to fly back with a bunch of models. Yeah, actually, just grab a backpack, put a day's worth of clothes, put some model kits in there, you're good to go. But I don't really like doing day travel for, well, I guess overstay travel for that kind of stuff. Ooh. Well, this panelizing stuff is easy, guys. You just wipe, you mess up. IBO sounds like IBS, you're crazy. That's the first time I read that on the stream. Nekugi, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. checked on Google Maps. It seems like the Gundam base in Chicago is right at the side of the Chicago airport. Oh, perfect, perfect! Then we can try to probably make it as like a pit stop for layovers and stuff. I think a 4-hour layover would be perfect for a stop by the base. For sure. I think they already have a Bandai store in New York. Does it have like exclusive model kits to that store though? Let's be honest, Bandai needs to make 1-to-1 scale Wing Zero statue and make special base in US too. It's a lot. It's a lot of money to even have the many Gundams 1-to-1 scale they have in Japan. Probably. You did it? You beat a Wuchang boss struggling for so long? Wait, from what game? La. I did mess this up a little bit, but this one looks like it needs Q-tip. Q-tip and some water. Give me a bit. I'll be back. You find Q-tip. Hi Mikey, welcome. Hello there. Any Chicago people heading up to the Gundam base yet? I don't know. It seems like a lot of people that are not living in Chicago. It's a little bit hard. Just got back with a Q-tip, guys. I couldn't see in the bathroom, so I assume I put it in water. It's a little bit moist. Oh yes, I did. I think it's okay now. Looks like weathering if I'm not careful with this. If you end up driving, be aware how flat you think Illinois is. It's flatter. Chicago? It's not a city? It's a city, so I assume it has some raised parts to it, does it not? Welcome, welcome. You're here for a first time. Fudge, ma. I drew in the middle of it. My name is Jueri. I build every week on Saturday. So you should build with me so you don't have a backlog that looms over you when you're sleeping at night like I do. So you'll feel right at home then? Fudge off, bro. This is worse than being called short. Being called flat. Bandai has 3 stores on the East Coast currently. They'll come to East Coast again, but they understand there are other regions in the US and America. You're right. Going to New Jersey was a very pleasant surprise, to be honest. I do, and it's awesome. It's only 30 minutes away. Is anyone gonna do a meetup with the other Jerrys? There's been a few Jerrys meetup this past year at cons. It's honestly surprising. Because it wasn't like that in prior years. But this year is a little different. Because there's more Jerrys than before. Chicago's flat as fuck. Wait, I thought that it's a city, so it's gonna have like raised skies and stuff, skyscrapers. Is it not? I love Gremory head without hoodie. It's a great head shape, okay? I like how devilishly handsome it is. Welcome, Zill. The biggest elevation change is the fact that the loop downtown was raised up way back when. The only raised part to Chicago was the man-made loop that they made. That's crazy. Okay, what's so wrong about having a flat state though, guys? Do you really need a mountainous up and down sort of thing going on for it? Have you seen San Francisco? Cars are parked like horizontally as opposed to vertically on those things. You're gonna take 27 hours to... Why would you do that? Just take a plane. Stop being a trader and take a plane for once. That will get you further out doing things. Why did it do that? Why did this thing... Okay, there you go. Alright, I think this is done. Oh, one side's already done. Did I do to cut a leg on this one? It's like I did not. I actually panel lined more than... I have this issue where I'm panel lining things I didn't panel line on the other leg, so now I gotta fix that so it's even. Hi Shadow, welcome. We're talking about the Gundam base in Chicago. If you're lucky enough to go there. Did you get the MG Vidar? I did not. I would love to, but I'm trying to save for other things right now. I hope you did though. A fair amount of people are building the MG Vidar in chat. Currently I am panel lining this leg. Cause the beige of this made it super plain, so I just needed some touch-ups. Jueri is asking if Chicago has a skyline, it's not if it has hills, guys. Oh, what? I did not say that. Wait a minute. You're just putting words in my mouth. I did not say whether or not Chicago has a skyline. That I didn't strike me as a skyline kind of place. Howdy, everyone. Howdy. Welcome. K9 Vendetta, the Wolf of Mordor 529. US trains are so lame. Yeah, you know what's crazy? The fact that they had the foresight to build highways that connect the US. But it's like, alright. Cause I want trains more than driving cars. I don't wanna drive. I want to have something drive for me that's not a taxi and like super expensive. Okay, there you go. Are Micron safe for gunplay use? Yes, they are. Welcome, Scarlet Train. Oh. Speak of the devil. We were talking about trains just a little bit. Should save for the PG new gun. I have this goal on the channel where I will buy the most expensive PG by the time I hit 100k subscribers, whatever that may be. PG new might be what they have in mind. I can't imagine them going any higher than PG new. I would hope not. There's no way Bandai's gonna have some new tech in their newest PG by the time I hit 100k. Like, please, God forbid, just keep it not too high of a price. The AK interactive marker set is a hunt. What's that? You got the MG Vidar and Barbados Lupus and painted them. That's good. Hi Tatini, welcome, welcome. You got a jetpack in your profile picture? That's crazy. We used to have the second biggest rail network in the world. That changed when we built the interstate highway system. Because the planner thought the trains would be dead with the construction of interstates. It's complicated though. At least in the state that I'm in. Trains are kind of the way that most people travel and for work and stuff. But it's like so poorly maintained. So then this stuff happens. Where we have dookie doo-doo trains are late all the time. Have you bought any bootleg Gunpla before? No, I have not. No, I have bought the Flame Kaide, which is based off of a Barbados, I think Barbados resin or something. PG Neozong? Wait, let's think about this for a little bit. The most recent PG, what is it? Oh, new? PG new, right? Oh shucks, I messed up here. Oh, these crevices are hard. PG Newts. They're gonna be doing PGs based on the popular suits because it's gonna be a collector's value for them, right? So in that case, what are the chances they're gonna do a Neozong? Highly unlikely, in my opinion. How long will it take you for the build PG New? Shucks, man. I usually build once a week on stream, but that might change to 2 to 3 times a week because of something like PG New. Oh, like, I do not want to build that thing once a week for 52 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. It must be an enjoyable build though. So I have built the was it the Artist Nanju? That took 10 weeks ish. But then there were some one-off streams that made me take a break from building it, thankfully, because I needed it. So in that regards, you know, PD new would take me, I pray to God, just 3 months. 3 months? Maybe 2-3 times a week of building, and then that's it. Oh man, I can't wait to build PD, guys. The engineering must be so good. Like, I'm paying this premium for not just the size, but also the build experience. I would pray that it's gonna be like insanely awesome with it and everything. PG New would be the yearly build. PG New Subathon is so doable. I hate to say it, but the Jueris would actually fund. It would actually fund the new. Oh my god, hold on. I had like a bubble coming up. Sorry. If I did a subathon for a PG New for $600, it would be done within like 30 minutes. I'm not even joking. That's why I don't bother with subathons on those kind of stuff, because I just know you guys are really excited to see that being built on stream. To vicariously experience it, who knows? I need to change in the, where is it? I messed up here. Fudgema. It'd be crazy to Sasabi one day to pair with a PG New. Can they do like a PG like Nightingale? That'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? A PG Nightingale, and then that thing is just taking up so much. You know what? Go all the way. Go PG Dendrobrium. Have fun with it, Bandai. Make it so we have like 5k worth of like a PG or something for the actual collectors, not all these plebs that only buy like MGs. Haha. Crazy. Good morning, Kent. Euclid, welcome. Panel lighting is so zen. And I actually was kind of nervous going into this. I was planning to just build the waist. Oh. I was planning to build just the waist and maybe sticker and the weapon. But we finished so fast that I had time to try panel lining this. I only panel lined my first kit ever from last year, and that was it. Since then, most kit I built doesn't feel like it really needs some panel lining. Or if it did, I kind of just avoided it just because I was scared of messing up. But now I'm like, why am I so scared of panel lining? It's okay. If I mess up, I can always fix it. Like what the heck, man? These grooves aren't deep enough, so I'm like slipping in and out of line. Have you guys ever watched Body Cam? What's that? To be honest, I want a RE60 line, like 120, 150 each, 160 scale, but similar, meant to match the existing PGs, like Justice Osabi maybe. Yeah, the Mega. What the Megas? Megas are big, but they're super simple in build. Maybe something like that? Might be of interest to you? They should just make something that's like 1-to-1. No, sorry. Not 1-to-1 scale, that'd be kind of crazy, because they already did that once. I meant more so like, something that people can wear. Like, you know, I'm sure Gundam can get really into the cosplay scene and help people build their their mobile suit that they can wear around, right? Alright, I think this is pretty much done on this side. Wouldn't be done soon, so I just gotta panel line a little bit on the other side too. Size of your mom's spaceship, what is wrong with you? It's my house. It's house-sized. Lemon Pickleball, what I miss? Oh, we're just panel lining right now. DXI. Welcome back. With the Jueri's encouragement, I tried panel lining and I thought that was okay. It's not so bad, after all. I conquer my fear! It takes a bit, but panel lining on the runner makes the build really satisfying. Yeah, I think next time I definitely want to panel line it when it's still on the runner. I say that, but maybe some panel lining would be much more obvious to do when it's like built on there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what happens next time. Maybe this is a one-time thing or a yearly appearance on the channel. I don't think I panel lined. The first time I panel lined was not on stream, it was actually off stream. It was so sad. I would bring it out to you to show it to you, but I'm too scared. I think this is good. Yeah, this is fine. How do I say that name? Jaukin? Jokin? English is not my forte. Forgive me. Did I panel line the legs? Yeah, I did. Or the foot here. I did. What threw me up when the Kodo Mechanic Girl plot list is 1-1 scale. Are they actually? They're not, right? No way. I think that's just a typo or something other. Maybe they mean like, oh, they're that scale. That's their real size. And it's dim the size of a doll. I'm pretty sure it's just them being the size of the doll more than anything else. The sticker actually popped out. That's crazy. I thought I pushed this in. Yeah, when you wipe it off, it just fills into the line itself. That's cool. Alright, now I gotta make this sure that the line is dark and stuff. I would recommend getting proper panel line... Gundam panel liners, fine point, but I'm worried the micro pen might damage the plastic. I don't think it will, but I definitely will be shopping sometime soon for Christmas for myself, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some sales for supplies. I hope. Because lately I've been feeling like, oh, you know, I really do need some grays. I really do need some grays for my model kits, man. If not grays, I need something from my kits. Yeah, that's a real size. That's so cute. They're just dolls. Frame Arm Girls even has an anime? I would not be surprised. Those sus girl plus will make loads of money. I found a neat kit, not GUNPLA, but cute. Check out Starflower Lily. Starflower Lily. I'll just take a peek at it. Welcome, Kisuke. Give me a second. There's the Fanfarja. That's Gundam. Oh! That's not what I thought it was gonna be. It's not really my type of model kit, but it is pretty cute though. It has that sort of flower motif for it. Because it's Lily, right? That's really neat. It's really neat. What's this? Did you know Bandai's done 1-1 scale GUNPLA? Both fighter kits are technically full size. Yeah, but that's like in a show. I would... Well, that's like saying every Gundam in every show is 1-to-1 size. What are you trying to say? That's the first time you've probably brought this to attention to people. Oh, in this specific show is 1-to-1. Yeah, so it is in every other Gundam show. You grabbed the art novel? Because it's 25, you had to. Oh, neat. I didn't realize they were that cheap too. Good morning, Jueri-chan. Ohayo. Ohayo, Nezuki. Welcome. Speaking of expensive girl plot, Assault Lily dolls are surprisingly expensive too. We were talking about this in the server, so I'll bring this up for stream, but we were saying how girl plots, while they're very nice, they are some of the most expensive purchases you can ever make as a model kit builder. I'm sure there are some like nicely priced ones, but for example, the one I bought maybe was about $60-ish, which is not that bad all things considered with how many parts to give, but it's like this $60 could have been a really cool, really expensive real grade, master grade, maybe hot part way there with master grade, something like that. This thing needs to be filled in here, I think. Terrible. Pama Booba's tax adage, yeah. Get yours for cheap on the Surrogate? Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard the site. Actually, I remember Kodo had a massive 1/2 scale for quarter break or something ages back when they built for one of those yearly hobby shows. Oh, okay, okay. They're getting there. They're gonna build like a 52:1 scale of these girls, and then you can hug them in real life. They did it with Gardevoir, they can do it with your favorite girl. I want to see why not. Okay, I think the panel lining on this is pretty much done on this side, so we're gonna finish off this side. And then with that, stream should be coming to a close, unfortunately. Gotta close up the build shop. The Starflower Lily box huge too, like 2 MG box stacked together. Okay, well damn, okay. Maybe the price is justified if it's 2 MG boxes like that. Oh, someone fell into the Mecha Musume hole thinking they'd be cheaper break to MG. Yeah, no, they can be worse. No, absolutely. But you know, I get why they're slightly more of a premium, just because with the something like this, right? It's very geometric in shape. Whereas something like a person, you kind of have like the curves and stuff to fill out. But I don't know, maybe I'm just saying stuff out of my brain right now, which is just fake news. I don't even know why they're priced the way they are. Like, what allows them to be that price? Is it because that's the price that they set for themselves? Now fans are buying at that price? Or is there actually good technology in build that they're like, oh, you know what? We can charge higher for this stuff. Ugh. Surigaya is cool because they used to do free shipping promos, but they don't really do it anymore because of tariffs in the US. Fair. I wouldn't do it either if I was not a US person. To be fair, from the pro Mecha Musume fan I know, Mecha Musume is more expensive than Bandai, period. But it's be cheaper to customize and improve than normal mecha. If it's for the customizability, I kinda get it. But even though that's the case, they're just face swaps of the faceplate and then maybe some accessory here and there. I do agree that the... Well, okay, for context, I built the Third Fantasy kits, and to me they were really nice for the way the parts were fitted, and also just like the tension on the joints were just right. They weren't too tight nor too loose, they were just fitted well. And I was able to take apart some pieces, put on some pieces to create basically whole new job changes with the Third Fantasy kits. So I get that there is some posability swaps you can do with it. I think I can also put a cape. A cape from the 30 Minute Fantasy on one of the Gundam kits. Like, it's just that nice and customizable. But man, I don't know if I could pay that premium every time. 30 Minute Fantasy is only like 25 bucks though, so that's like much lower than the Mecha Musume. Don't forget Bandai is a massive corporation that can afford to charge cheaper price for things. The only companies that charge similar are Chinese companies and make bootlegs. True. There's also less of an emphasis on scratch building and kit bashing versus mecha. I see, I see. I miss buying from Sir Gaia. I finished my Kamen Rider build full bottle collection from them. I got the transforming MSIA Wing Zero there too. I've not heard of this site before. It's my first time hearing from you guys. Okay, almost done. Almost done, almost done. I started panel lining more crevices than I intended to, because it was like there. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Bandai's 30MS is basically their attempt to sort of copy the interchangeably Akodo Mecha Musume stuff. That's so cool. I really adore that kit. I actually really like it so much. I've been like... occasionally I'll walk past my collection and I'll just take that one specifically and just mess around and pose with it. So that's like the main model kit that I trust to just hold shape for a while once I finish messing with it. I'm sometimes really scared to pick up my Gundams. My my Artist Nanju is in the corner of my shelf because I don't want to see or touch it. I'm sorry. It's just so... Ugh, man. I don't regret building it, but man... It's caused me distress because it's on the same shelf as some of my other kits and I want to knock it over. But I also have no space on my shelf, so I gotta make use of what I got. I have 2 GUNPLA and got some flesh tones and shades from recent sales. Flesh tones and shades? What are you talking about? What is this? Your girl arc is gonna begin soon? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some really cool designs. There's some monster girls that has some really neat stands, basically, that I really, really like. But the price just stops me from ever purchasing them more than one of them. Suragaya is a second-hand store in Japan that can ship internationally. You just have to be chill with machine translate description. Be cool copy pasting kanji hiragana. And they're okay with that? That's very kind of them if they take international orders. I don't think, I don't know if most Japanese stores even do that. If they don't have like a dedicated English listing on their site. Is it finished? I think it's mostly done. Let me just double check that I have all of that. Oh, no, some things missing. Like this part of the leg. "30-minute sisters are vastly inferior to Kodo when it comes to posability. Let them cook." Let them cook, I believe! I prefer panel lining before assemble, or at least cut it from runner and then panel line. Yeah. This is something I did right after I decided, seeing that the whole thing, oh, needs some touch-ups. So, it's not gonna be something I'll do too often. Yeah, I love spending hours browsing Suru and getting some out of print kits for a decent USD price. How nice of them. They could have catered just to the JP fanbase, but they actually went international with their stuff. That's very nice. We are fans of model kits too. We can enjoy them. Koda recently opened a factory in Japan. That's where they producing Megalomaria. Oh, what's that? Oh, what it is. Alright, y'all. I think... Did I finish the line here? It looks like I did. Alright, the legs are done. It's now going to be drying, so it should be... Should be done within like an hour or so. But I think this is pretty much it. My Gremory is standing. After 3 straight... Sorry, I definitely pushed that skirt, but I didn't mean to pop that off. Wait. Please double check the skirt list. Skirts? Okay, it's supposed to be jagged on the outside. Okay. So they're just like this. Is your comment invisible? I don't think so. No, it's just that there's a lot of people chatting, so I might miss some. Apologies. Paddling is oddly therapeutic after a build. I kind of enjoy it after a build. I don't think it'd be the same if I did it before a build, but it's just more efficient that way, right? If you were to do it after a build. Oh, sorry. More efficient before. Alright, I think I have some paneling I can do on the arms, but I'm not gonna have you guys sit through some of that because those are a lot less important than legs. Look at the legs. It looks good. I mean, maybe a little smudged on the inside, but look at that. It got the legs done. Gremory, you are aura farming so hard right now. You are... Oh, you are like missing some pieces. What the heck? Hold on, it's not done yet. Not quite done yet. Don't congratulate me. Ah! After I spoke so nicely of you, this is what you do to me? It's actually not that bad, I swear. What is going? Okay. It's coming loose because that's what happened in the future, but don't worry. Don't worry. Snotty flashback, just a little bit. But it's not the worst because it feels like it's supposed to go there. I'm just kind of moving the pegs in a way that shouldn't be moved, which is why it's falling apart in some parts. Shame it's most stream, at least I saw the clear Gremory. Yeah, no worries though, no worries. Alright guys, Gremory is done. I'm gonna actually put the hood out, put on the hood because it's so cool. I just like how it's like a 3-part piece that just, oh, looks so good on the whole thing. Ah! Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I forgot to open this part to hold the weapon, but pretend it's holding the weapon, okay? Pretend that it's holding the weapon for you guys in this photo. Look at that! I built this because it has the really cool scythe and the really cool hood. And together, it makes a really cool mobile suit. Definitely would recommend this if you're looking for a mobile suit to put on your shelf that has these features. It is so nice. I adore the face shape of this thing so much. I love that it has the, rather than V-fins, right? It kind of comes to the face, connects it, and it kind of covered it up like that. I like that. You'll see this one in Gremory. It's so cool. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. But it's cool though. As an anchor, shut up. Okay, I'm a normie in some regard. I'm gonna call it a scythe till the day I die. You know, a scythe is a really horrible weapon, all things considered. You have to take the enemy by their side and pull them towards you, right? And then slice them that way. Or you can try to slice them like frontwards or something, but a spear would be more... I guess this is a spear kind of some ways, right? This would be more efficient compared to the scythe portion of it. But don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Look at it. He stands pretty well too. Like, he doesn't give me too much issue. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a standing mobile suit in a long while. I'm sorry. My act guy. I miss my act guy. He's also stands like this too. Well, actually, it's more of a helper. Shut up. I'm calling it a scythe because I can call it a scythe. I remember seeing a game character who used a scythe as a support role by pulling allies out of danger with it. I think it's pretty cool. It's okay. You can say League of Legends. We don't censor that stuff around here. You can say League of Legends. We accept League players in this stream. Even if others don't, I do. It's the farming equipment first and foremost. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a handheld farming equipment with like the little thing coming from the side, and then they did the whole thing with the scythe. Started off with the handheld stuff, and then it became a whole farm equipment that extends into like a whole body usage. That's not a scythe, that's clearly a... Stop this, you nerdum. I will just kick you guys out if you decide to call us anything else besides scythe. I'm a Dota degenerate, sorry. Oh, we shouldn't be friends. By law, a league player cannot be friends with a Dota player. Actually, yeah, go on. Go on, I'd like to hear what you have to say. Go on, actually, me one more time. No, I'm just messing with you guys. I know that I tend to not use the right terminology for weapons because I don't have a lot of weapon knowledge. Don't worry about it. I will never learn in time. But you know, you'll have the joy of correcting me when I do get it wrong. Alright, the stream is done. Gremory is completed, so thank you for stopping by. If you can give me a moment, we're not gonna quite end stream yet. I think there's someone who's streaming right now that I wanted to raid. Let's see. Do you guys know Mecha Warehouse? I actually want to raid Mecha Warehouse because they're doing like a sale on their website. So I'd like you two guys to meet them. Let me see if they have their raid feature on or not. How do I do this? How do I raid people on here anymore? They changed what the layout looked like for YouTube, so now I don't know. What does it look like? Did we just do a manual raid? Is that okay? this thing, highlight, bookmark, the share button. There's just no way to rate people anymore, huh? Give me a bit. Hold on. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I lied. I'm still building, guys. I'm still building. I'm still building-ish. I'm building a network of cool people to raid. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here, I found it. It was tucked away. This thing. Okay. Ah. Is it because he doesn't have raid feature on? That's why I can't raid Mecha Warehouse? Ask Mecha Warehouse add you to the live redirect list? Okay. We're gonna do a manual raid. We're gonna do a manual raid because I think he's a really nice guy. He has really cool stream vibes too. If you guys can give a moment, we're gonna be... I'm gonna manually send you guys to Mecha Warehouse live stream. Right there. So we'll maybe catch an arrow, who knows? He's gonna... I don't know, I was there a couple of times. He has a pretty clean camera setup, even though it's a C920 webcam. That's really nice. Okay, see you guys tomorrow for a 0079 watch along. We're currently on episode 25 to 30, or hold on, 26 to 30, my bad. So if you don't mind, we're gonna be in the middle of the series, and so you can catch up with us that way. Let's find those because it's episodic too. Alright, see you guys 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, 7:30 p.m. GMT, and 7:30 something maybe in Australia and Japan. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.